Welcome back to the Supercar Connection podcast.
We know what's messing up the car scene, bro. It's the takeover people.
Back in the stew, as we said.
Back in the stew.
Now they're blaming the supercars. Like, why did they race? I'll put this as a thumbnail, 100K views, you know?
Like that.
But like now you gotta like...
This episode is brought to you by Quality Collision Group.
After an accident, it's not just your car that gets thrown off track. It's your routine, your momentum, and your focus. That's why I recommend taking your vehicle to a Quality Collision Group owned shop. They are OEM certified shops, use exact parts and repair standards your car was built with. No shortcuts, no guesswork, just confidence restored. When it matters most, trust the experts. Find your quality approved shop today. What is everybody? We're back in the stew. Supercar Connection's back. We're here with...
Findingnick.
Where did that name even come from?
I knew you were gonna say that. Bro, I mean, to be honest, it started like in high school. Like I don't even know why I did it, bro. It was for fun.
Xbox Live?
Probably something like that, you know? Like, you know, your little Xbox gamer tag. It was like that. Then I started like the YouTube and the Instagram, and then it started to get to the point where it was like, it's too late to change it now. Like now I just gotta run with it.
It's stuck at that point.
And it's kind of annoying because people are like, Findingnick, I found you. You know? That's the most thing I hear. But everywhere I go, bro.
You know, I would literally off everybody next time.
I'm just like, bro, you found me, bro.
Where did the content journey start from you? Where did we begin?
Okay, who
Walk
we
us
begin.
through.
So,
assume that people don't know who you are. Assume
Yeah.
that they don't know who you are.
all right, so I've always been like into videography, photography, just behind the camera, bro. I loved it. And right out of high school, a lot of people don't even know, but I went to college for like 2 years. And the major of digital media. So like it was literally behind the camera, bro.
Okay.
And I wanted, my dream job was like to film music videos or movies or stuff like that.
Okay.
Then I met like one of my friends that was already doing YouTube at the time. Dude already had like 1 million subscribers. John Hicks. He did like BMX videos. Okay. I was into BMX too. So anyways, I met him. He's the kind of the one that was like, yo, you gotta start this, bro. Like it could be good for you. And I was like, all right, let me try it. And I already had a BMW at the time. I had my M3.
Okay.
But I wasn't making no content with it. He's like, bro, you have a sick car. People want to see
Which
this.
M3 did you have at this time?
I had an E92 M3. That was my first car.
Okay.
Yeah, so
How long ago was this?
Not a bad first car.
yeah, it's not bad. My first car.
Pretty fire first
It was
car.
when I was like, I would say maybe like 19, maybe like that.
Okay. Okay.
So, and right now I'm 28. So it's probably what?
Yeah,
10 years ago.
Yeah, almost 10 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he told me like you should try to start this. Well, I just looked yesterday. My first video that I ever posted, my vlog, was 8 years ago.
Okay.
So maybe a little bit after I got my first car. Anyways.
So you're not an overnight success then?
No, bro. I'm still trying, you know what I mean? Still working hard. But yeah, he kind of just told me that you should start YouTube. And I was like, all right, let me try it. He told me what camera to get, how to edit. Like, he showed me like the basics. Again, I was already familiar, you know, because I was into this kind of stuff, being behind the camera, but never in front.
Right.
So it was a little weird. And I've always been shy, bro. Even like I told you guys, I'm scared to go on the podcast. I've always been like a shy person. And now I'm on camera. So I know it's weird, but I had to just outgrow it. But yeah, he just pretty much told me you should start. So I started it. All of a sudden, it just started taking off. Like I feel like back then, 8 years ago, whatever, 7 years ago, it was a lot easier than it is now, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
Now there's so much competition.
Even 3 years ago.
Yeah, even that. Like, you know, everything
crazy.
just...
2 years ago when we started to today is a completely different landscape.
That's true.
Everything's
That is very
changed
true.
now.
It's wild too. Even podcasting specifically has gotten even more competitive recently.
Right.
Too.
We like caught the beginning of, I mean, obviously everything, COVID is what made it run or whatever, but we kind of caught the beginning of the takeoff, the actual takeoff. And then, boy, the last 2 years.
Dude, they put podcasting. I don't know if this is chat. I heard somebody told me this, and I said, I haven't checked this, but somebody told me they added podcasting into the
Netflix.
No, the whatever TV award, whatever the award show is for the entertainment industry.
There's lots of them.
Is it the Golden Globes or Emmys? One of those two.
Like podcasting something.
Yeah, like there's a podcasting awards section for that award now.
Emmys and Golden Globes are both for entertainment.
They are? So I think one of those added podcasting as like a category.
Probably Emmys, because Emmys has like shows and stuff. I think Golden Globes is just movies,
actors and stuff,
films.
Then that's what it is. The Golden Globes added it then, or whatever the fuck you just said.
Emmys.
Sorry, whatever.
Probably
you said.
Emmys. I don't know.
Yeah, but they added podcasting, bro. That's how big content
getting,
and podcast is.
Well,
getting.
Netflix has like opened up a podcast division.
Oh, really?
Have they really?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
I think.
On it.
What up,
Unless
Netflix? Let's get you some supercar crack. Got you.
Maybe
Let's
I'm
go.
wrong. It was Netflix or like Amazon for Prime. I can't remember, but like one of those big players.
Yeah.
Maybe even Apple TV Plus. I can't remember now. Now I'm like second guessing myself, but one of them like just invested heavy into it.
That's crazy.
Bro, because podcasting, really just all content, but podcasting it's low-key like one of the best bases for content, I'm realizing. Long form that could be chopped up multi-time.
Yeah.
It's one of the most, that's why I think everyone's realizing that like you can get so many
Content
different
farm.
aspects of it. Yeah. Because you can just talk for an hour and a half and you can cover talking head style content, a lot of top of funnel stuff, just depending on how idiocracy, like how stupid you are on the podcast, stuff like that.
There's viral clips.
Yeah, bro, exactly. So now everyone's seeing it because they've seen a couple people proof the pudding type thing.
Yeah.
Like I've seen.
Yeah. Well, most people end up funneling you to like a newsletter.
Yeah.
That's like the number one way to make money in podcasts. Is start a podcast, start getting a following, and then have like a sign up, give us your email, and start getting our newsletter, and then it becomes like a paid newsletter.
We're not doing that.
No.
We're not that kind of podcast.
We got better plans.
Yeah, absolutely.
But for vlogging, it's all just views and do you have sponsors too?
Yeah, like you get brand deals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'm blank.
So you dropped your first vlog, and it's been the same style content since, or have you changed it?
It's similar, you know. Everything's I got better as I go, but it's similar. Like I just vlog about my life, my daily life, and it's all wrapped around cars.
That's it.
Yeah, it's for my friends, my cars, everything, building my cars.
So you'd call yourself an automotive lifestyle?
I think so. That's like perfect, yeah.
Automotive
Because it's literally like my life, but my life is cars too. I love it, you know. So
Well, this is an automotive lifestyle podcast.
it's exactly like that. Yeah.
It's literally a perfect match. That's when you're like, I'm scared to come out. I was like, well, you don't have a choice. So you're coming on the podcast.
So you're gonna go drag me over here,
Bro, literally.
What's all in your garage right now?
So I have my first car. I just bought my first car back, bro.
The one that you just told me about?
The one I just told
Really?
you. Yeah. So I got that car when I was 19, and I sold it about 5 years ago.
Okay.
I sold it just because like at that time I bought a GTR at 23, and I was like, oh my god, I bought a GTR at 23, and it was like a big goal of mine that I made. And once I got the GTR, my dream car, I was like, I never drove the E92 anymore. It was kind of like neglected, bro. So I sold it. And I was kind of bummed about it. Like later on, I'm like, damn, I should have never sold it. But all of a sudden, like literally 2 weeks ago, it was on sale. It went for sale on Facebook.
The same car.
Same car.
That's
and I was
awesome.
like, bro, I gotta buy this back. And
Did
I
you
bought
talk
it
to him?
back, bro. Yeah. So it went to like another owner to another owner, and then I was like, bro, that's my car. And it had like all the same mods as before. Same wrap from like 6 years ago. Wrap is cooked now.
I would say
it's
there's
gotta
no
be.
shot that thing's got
But
any
it's
life
still
left in it.
wrapped the same color. It was so it's crazy. But yeah, I bought my first car back. So I have the E92 M3 again.
Okay.
My very first car. F80 M3. CS. It's a CS too, which is kind of crazy.
CS, that's fire.
G80 M3.
G80 M3.
Wow.
So they're all in three.
Wait. Say
all
that.
the
Say that
series.
again.
So
What was after the E92?
E92 M3, F80 M3, CS,
F80 M3 CS.
and then a G80 M3.
Okay, G80 M3.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
So all the M3s.
Is
and
the
then,
first one coupe or sedan?
The coupe, yeah.
Okay, so you got a coupe and then two sedans.
And then two sedans, yeah.
Word.
And then I got the Corvette Z06 that I was telling you about.
Fire.
I just bought that.
All right, man, has
That's
taste.
4.
Respect it. You had me lost to the 3 Beamers, but
I
we're
know.
good now.
3 Beamers, Corvette, and then my R8, my Audi R8.
Okay.
Yeah, which is my other dream car.
What's the actual favorite? What's the internet favorite versus the actual favorite?
Bro, the internet favorite has to be the BMWs, bro.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I feel like
There's such a huge base.
huge audience for it, and it's also very obtainable.
Yeah,
very
that's true.
relatable for content too. Like there's so many people, so like, you can just tell. Like from my engagement, like I post an R8 photo or G80 photo, people love the BMW content, bro.
Dude, that's wild.
It's crazy.
I mean, it makes sense. It checks
Yeah,
out.
there's no doubt.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And I knew that too. Like when a lot of people think like you gotta have a supercar for content, but like, bro, to be honest, the BMW stuff does better, bro.
It does, huh?
Yeah, it's like I was a little scared when I got the R8. I was like, bro, no one's gonna like it. But at the end of the day, I want it for myself. Like it was a goal of mine, a trophy of mine, and
You have an actual like car collection too, which is nice. Like
Yeah.
you have different levels of cars, stuff like that. You could show like the appreciation.
Yeah.
It's not like just chase the supercar hype
Yeah,
and just
of course.
have like a high dollar figure thing. You literally have every type of car.
And that's what I like too for content, because it's all different. Like you were saying, like they're all different, bro, in their own ways. If I want to drive with you guys, I take my R8 out. If I want to drive with my BMW homies, pull the BMW out. I have the Corvettes completely different. So like they're all different, bro.
Which one do you actually like?
But yeah, my favorite, bro, has to be the R8.
Actually, dude?
I love the R8, bro. Like I've always wanted one, bro. As a little kid, you want a supercar, you know what I
Right.
mean? And I worked my ass off for that car, and I finally got it, and it's just insane. Like when I drive it, it just feels crazy, bro. I'm like, it doesn't feel real. It's the same how you probably feel in the Ferrari. I'm just like,
Same feeling.
it's the coolest feeling, bro. And I just watched your video about you were saying like how the Ferrari kind of opened doors for you too.
Bro, 100%.
Same thing that, like, it opens so many doors. Me meeting you, me meeting Dandy, all these people, like,
Bro, literally.
it opens so many doors, opportunities, and
Put you in new circles.
so many more circles and everything, you know? So that also, like, that's why I love it too, because it's everything. And it's your trophy, bro. It shows your hard work.
Literally, bro. Like, being a buck with you, when we started the podcast, I took a relatively big leap and I bought a 458, and that was like my first supercar.
Yeah.
That car like helped us get a lot of notoriety in the space, because I literally remember we took it to OC Cars and Coffee, and like, this is before we were like, we weren't content creators at all. Like, neither of us really made content.
Yeah.
He had a little bit more content background than I did, but when we started, neither of us knew car scene. We didn't know content, none of it, right? So we both like cars, let's run it. So I get the 458, we go to OC Cars and Coffee, and we start like understanding the scene. So I'm starting to see how everything works and all the pieces, stuff like that. That car put me in front of the right person to get a nice big guest. All of a sudden, that guest and I lock in, and it just drives up to the point where we started in July, August of 2023, and then with less than 12 months, like 9 months, we were with Alex Gantani. So that's how I look at it from like the spike. But all because of a supercar, bro. That's it.
It's like how people say about watches too, you know, like it's a conversation starter, and like,
hell yeah, bro.
All right, this dude has this watch. He's doing something, right? Let me hear what he has to say.
Is he valid? Is he valid?
It sucks that you have to do that, but I mean, dude, like, it's a risk and that you got to take, you know,
bro. It's kind of like a plague to a certain degree, because there's too many people that try to make it look too crazy. But like, it's how you go about it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna sit here and all of a sudden try to flex everything I have. Like, if you know me, you know what I have. We're cool. Somebody else that's like trying to shove it down your throat and stuff like that, that's when you're like, all right, bro, you're doing too much. It's like, I heard somebody, there was a perfect quote. It's like, social media will always show you the best highlight of somebody. So if they're showing you the best and you can already see what it is, imagine what else they're showing you. So like, people who focus on cars versus like real estate, even some of like these mentors that post a lot of cars, but they're like, all right, what else do you have going on besides just cars? There's so many levels to it, bro. But at the end of the day, we're car guys. We like cars. That's how we're all sitting here and stuff like that. So cars literally built my entire life, your entire life, and your entire life, all of our lives, bro.
Yeah,
it's fucking wild.
100%. I just want to drive supercars. Not really much else to it. This is just one of the paths to get there. At the end of the day, we got to get into the Gatlinburg show a little bit before we get too deep into this.
The what?
The Gatlinburg show. What's it called? Slammed and stuff?
Slammedenuff.
Slammedenuff.
Gettysburg?
You guys are going to get roasted just like
Bro.
me.
Gettysburg?
Hey,
what is it called?
I'm gonna be completely honest. I have never heard of this show until like 5 days ago.
Me neither.
I still don't know what we're talking about. So what are you talking about right now?
I think it's like a big car show called Slammedenuff Gatlinburg.
Slammedenuff. You just get cracked the whole time. The homies are just cracking each other.
So if you want to know how like deep someone can be into cars, but you have to be so far away from like the JDM culture at the same time. Because JDM is like a whole
dude.
Look, you got cars. There are a million different categories of cars, right? Car person. I have always been a supercar person, for better or for worse. That's what I fell in love with. It's really all I care about or cared about. So I never got into the JDM scene, right? So I could be so deep and be like an encyclopedia of supercars, and then never hear of the show that's apparently like some crazy show that is shutting down cities.
It was pretty cool though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was my first time ever going. A lot of my like fan base were like, "Bro, you got to go out there, film the content. It's cool. There's a lot of people." And I was like, "All right, let me just go." And I didn't know what car to take, because I looked at like videos. I'm like, all right, everyone's driving like stand style cars, crazy camber. I'm like, none of my cars are like that, bro.
Yeah, but you have too many brain cells to have something like that. So yeah, you gotta show.
Like, I respect it, bro. I respect everyone's cars. I didn't go over there talking crap. Like, I was like, it's cool. But when I leave, everyone's talking crap about me. So it's crazy. But anyways, yeah, long story short, I brought my R8 because I'm like, I want to bring something that stands out, bro. You know what I mean? And I want to flex a little bit.
Right.
You know?
Like, flex on them.
Bro, I swear, like, being over there in the middle of Tennessee, bro, driving my R8. You know, R8's like base level supercar. Some people don't think it's a supercar, you know?
It's fire.
But over there,
it's a supercar.
Bro, people were looking at me like I was driving a Bugatti Chiron on the street. Like,
Like
I'm not,
that, dude?
bro, I swear,
you're
bro.
you're in Tennessee, bro. Just
Bro,
out in the mountains.
I don't know, bro.
Dude, they've never seen cars like that before. Like, never. Like, even like the locals, they're like, everyone's taking pictures. Bro, it literally felt like I was driving a Bugatti.
So it's not near Nashville then.
No, it's like 3 hours away from that.
Oh,
show,
so
in the
it's
middle
like-
of the mountains.
Yeah,
bro.
it's like Appalachian Mountains.
Oh, so that's
Like
why
hillbilly
it's a
territory.
JDM show. They're like, yo, go where no one can see you guys do this. Go
Bro,
way
you're
out
gonna get
there.
roasted,
You want to know the
I
real?
know I am.
You want to know the real peak of JDM?
What?
The peak of JDM is that scene from Cars.
Oh, like the little on the freeway.
Yes, on the freeway with the guy.
That's all there was there. I promise.
Those cars rolling down the freeway with the underglow, like bumping the music and roll
I'm
around.
picturing it right now, dude. Oh my god, that's a great comparison.
It's one of the hardest scenes in all of cinema, but
It
it's also
is.
the peak of JDM.
But yeah, I went. I brought my supercar, and at first everyone was cool about it. I mean,
Yeah.
from what there was no hate in person. Everyone loved the car. Everyone
It's like
loved seeing
it's
it.
a multi-day show, 1 day show.
I think there's like on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, there's like a car show. That's the Slammedenuff show in the convention center.
Got it.
But like the week leading up to it, people come early and they just like drive on the strip. It's like one main road.
Okay. It's like Monterey Car Week vibes.
Literally,
But
and
JDM.
every parking lot is a car meet, bro. Like it was
Okay.
packed, dude. I've never seen. I didn't think that community was that big, bro. Like there was thousands of cars.
Oh, that
bro.
community is way
It's
bigger.
Bro,
than
way
huge,
bigger than us,
bro.
dog. Way bigger than us.
But you see, because it's more relatable, I think,
Yeah,
more
yeah.
obtainable.
lower,
Yeah,
lower
easier.
barrier to entry.
Easier,
Yeah,
easier
yeah,
to get to.
100%.
But yeah, I brought my car. Another thing too, bro, I bring my car places to inspire people, bro. You know, I'm not going over there to flex. Yes, I want to show it off and I want to stand out, but at the same time, I love inspiring people, bro. Someone
bro.
sees all right, they're like, damn, like I want to show it's possible.
yeah, literally.
My parents didn't buy it for me. I worked hard for it, and I want to show people that, you know, you can
Exactly.
get it too. Especially in Tennessee, like this is possible, bro. Like I know you guys live in Tennessee, but
This
you
is
could
really
get
possible.
this,
You
bro.
have
Like,
Wi-Fi.
You can do anything.
you can do it, bro.
Literally.
So I like doing that, but a lot of the people there, once I'm trying to think, like summarize what happened. So the
Walk
show
us
is
through
cool.
day by day.
Yeah, I think that's the easiest
Get us
way.
through day by day.
So like everything was cool leading up to it, but Saturday was like the most packed. Everyone came, you know, no one's at work anymore, and just like Monterey Car Week, I feel like the takeover crowd and the social media crowd just turned it into a takeover, bro. People were doing burnouts. People were standing on top of like gas pumps, climbing the building of the gas station, like literally climbing the gas station. They were fighting. I heard someone got stabbed. Bro, they brought the SWAT team out and were putting like barricades, and kids were knocking down the barricades. Like,
What?
bro, these kids were like animals, bro. Like literally, like I was like, what is wrong with people? Like I don't understand. But that night I stayed inside. Like I saw how crazy it was getting. I stayed inside. I was like, bro, I'm not going out there, even though it'd be good content. Bro.
Right.
Is that the day of the show?
It was the day
or
of
the
the
day
show.
before the show.
The day of. So like again, it's like car week. You know, like in the daytime it's chill, but at
Right,
night
right.
is when all the night activities happen.
yeah.
Same thing. So like the daytime was chill, but once it got to nighttime, that's when everyone started getting crazy. Yeah. Same thing happened car week, bro. Like you could just tell it started getting a little ruined. You know.
It was Car Week.
that noise?
Car Week was what happened?
No,
Oh
you're
my god, sorry. Am I on a different planet right now?
No,
I heard something.
Okay. When you start looking around, and I don't hear anything. I go, am I missing something?
No,
Me
no,
too.
no, sorry. So I'm always scanning, you know, looking out. Don't worry about it.
Car Week, bro. So I knew the car scene was cooked when I realized that Car Week was a giant takeover,
Yeah, it got like that.
bro. For it to be like, granted, Car Week has a different reputation, stuff like that, but you know, it's a more prestigious, higher end thing. When I looked around and I saw TJR standing in his Koenigsegg with a megaphone, I was like, this is cooked, bro.
It's all his fan base.
The car scene is cooked, but it was honestly really cool because what it really shows is where the car scene has shifted. Like the internet has really just taken over the car scene to the point where we kind of run it. It's kind of crazy to say that.
We're fighting off the EVs hard.
Yeah.
Hey,
Thanks
one
to the
supercar at a
internet.
time,
Thanks
baby.
to the internet.
Doing God's work, baby. Doing God's work.
But it did get a little out of hand, you know, Monterey Car Week too.
Monterey Car
People
was
doing
wild.
burnouts and like it is gonna suck. And like next year it's probably gonna get worse. You know, it's gonna get worse. So same thing happened there. It got like really bad. And also at the same time, there was 2 Lambos. They did like a drag race down the main strip.
A drag.
Literally, bro, like stopped.
Oh.
Someone in the middle.
Oh, drag.
Yeah,
okay, like
they-
OG car days.
They
then.
raced up the thing at like 140. Cops caught them. I think arrested them or something. And so now
You saw this?
I didn't. I was inside, bro. But
I don't know if I believe that.
I swear.
I'm giving the benefit of the doubt, but
I
I
was
really don't know if I
inside,
believe
bro.
that. He's sitting
So-
there. All right, guys, it's Findingnick here in the truck.
I should have went to go vlog it.
Chad,
but
are we cooked?
I know, but I just saw everything unfolding on TikTok. So I guess now, like all the Stance kids, they just needed someone to blame. So now they're blaming the supercars. Like, why did they race? That's what pissed the cops
Oh, I
off.
get
But
it.
bro, what pissed the cops off was the takeover kids. Like, yes, those Lambos had something to do with it, but in all reality, we know what's messing up the car scene, bro. It's the takeover people.
It is the takeover people.
It's them.
But bro, those Lambo kids, and again, so this is me speaking from not knowing the real like ins and
Yeah.
outs of it, right? But the way it sounds, the kids with Lambos go to something like a JDM meet to show everybody, hey, I got a Huracan.
Yeah.
I'm big boy, right?
Some people are like that, you see?
No, it's an ego thing, bro. So like in our world, Huracan, little boy. You know what I mean? They go to JDM show, big boy. So it's an ego
Exactly,
thing.
yeah,
Especially like maybe like a modified one. It's a little ego thing.
Yeah.
I'd be happy with a Huracan.
Me too.
Bro, Huracan's a Huracan. But again, there's two different worlds. You're not like who's always the person at a supercar show? The one that always messes it up is the guy that probably shouldn't be there on a rally. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's always the M4 driver that comes to a supercar rally. No disrespect to the BM community.
I know.
You know what I mean? But he's got
agree.
to show off to show the other one else like, yo, I'm big dog. So same thing with Lamborghinis. I'm picturing it. I'm seeing just a bunch of JDM cars and
Same
then just
thing.
two Huracans. Like I got to be the main point of the show, ripping it down the line.
Yeah.
Because I've seen the video and it's pretty. It seems like a pretty wild scene. Just the fact that everyone's lined up on the street there. Because what time at night was this? Do you know?
Probably like 10 maybe.
Oh, so it wasn't even in the middle of the night then.
Nah.
Oh, damn. So this was bad then, bro. This
Yeah.
was still like regular hours. I'm thinking this is like 3 a.m.
No, like 10, there's kids walking and
bro,
stuff.
this
So like
is
I
cooked.
get it, bro. Like I get why people are mad about that, but they're trying to drag me into it because earlier in the week I have a photo with the Lambos, all the supercar owners. So it made it look like those are my homies.
You're the leader of this.
Yeah, and they're like Nick's crew, Nick's that, Nick's. I'm like, bro, I guess it's all. They're all just trying to blame me, bro. But anyways, I told him like, try to find a video of me doing something stupid. Like I know better, bro. I know not to do something dumb.
And there were cameras everywhere.
There's cameras
So if you were
everywhere.
doing something stupid.
Exactly.
It'd
So I
be
said,
on the
find me a
internet.
video of me doing something dumb, and that's it. I don't even know those guys. But I got dragged into it. So now I'm just milking it, you know? People are all talking crap in my comments, and I'm just like going with it. Why not? It's extra content.
Bro, I just can't believe it's become such a big like event and talk about now.
Yeah.
Because is it more so people worried that like the event itself, or is it more so people talking about like the car scene in general?
I think a little bit of both. Probably more the event. Like those kids live and die for that event.
Oh yeah, that's probably true.
Like,
This is
literally.
in the middle of nowhere. It's
Yeah,
literally like
bro.
a yearly circle calendar thing for them. That's kind of sad. Then I feel messed up.
I do feel bad too, but again, you can't just blame the supercar guys because I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like some of them are getting mad because we have a supercar. Like that has to do a lot
Bro,
about
heck
it.
yeah, envy.
I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, relax. Like
It's
it's
like
all
you
good.
don't belong here.
Yeah, bro, I was getting DMs like that. You don't belong here. Get out of my state.
Like that?
leave, bro. I'm not kidding, bro. Like leave Tennessee. You're not allowed here. Like we don't want to see a basic R8.
Wow,
Like,
a
all-
basic R8,
Yeah.
bro. The hate is crazy,
Bro, crazy, bro. Like no one cares about your supercars, like all this stuff.
It's envy, bro. It's a
Definitely
lot of
is,
envy.
bro. A lot. Which sucks because, like I said, I didn't go over there and go say, look at all these shit boxes. You know what I mean?
I would have gone over there, and
Bro,
said that.
my wheels cost as much as half the cars there, bro. But I'm not gonna go say that. You know what I mean? Like I was being nice, bro. Like,
Right.
I respect everyone's cars, but yeah, I don't know.
Bro, if you have fans out there too, they want to see your
Bro,
top thing,
people
your
were so
your
happy to
life.
see it, yeah.
And the R8's probably like again, like you say, like your pinnacle achievement. So all you're doing is, hey, I want to continue making good content
Yep.
for you guys. Here's my number one car.
Yeah.
Let's have some fun. And people are trying to use you as a scapegoat.
Yeah, literally.
Because who are the bigger influencers there?
DD also went. So
Who?
Caller, Daily Gym and Exotics. So Caller was
Oh, okay.
there. Yeah.
Okay, word.
And I kicked it with him for like one of the days. And him too, he got hate too.
Oh, they got cooked.
Because he was there. But he's like, Caller was there for literally like 4 hours, bro. But he got dragged into it too because he has a Lambo.
Oh, I know what this is. I think I saw a story post they posted about this.
Yeah,
they
they're
were trying to
kinda-
like deem it out. They named the Lambos in their story post.
Yeah.
That's not right. That's like a little bit of finger pointing a little bit too.
Yeah.
Because again, like you said, there's the two people that Lambos, but then there's the whole scene.
Yeah.
If they're DDE, they're one of the bigger people. They should just be shining it on the whole scene, not.
But I think
finger
everyone's
pointing
just
at-
trying to get into the engagement. Why
And
not?
yeah,
Oh,
and the
yeah,
drama.
yeah,
They
for
live
sure.
for it.
Why not,
Yeah,
you know?
They live for the views.
And they've got
They're
someone to
sellers,
pin it
so.
on, so they just pin it.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's an easy lick.
Pin the tail on the donkey. It's not
Yeah.
easy.
Anybody else that was big out there? Because Monterey Car Week, literally everybody
Yeah.
from influencers to people that are way bigger than influencers that are secretive.
Yeah.
So was there any real scene there on our
Monterey
side?
Car Week was insane,
Monterey
but
Car was
but
wild.
like this was pretty crazy, bro. There was a lot of like I have homies that are into stance cars and stuff. They have big YouTube channels too, so they were there. Some Hellcat homies that I know that are YouTubers from Atlanta, they were there.
Okay.
So like those influencers, like YouTubers and stuff like that. So they're also getting hate, bro. It's all the people that are on social media.
Right, everyone who actually can be hated on and type of thing. Because the gentleman that runs like our back end stuff like that, he's a huge JDM stance guy. Like I literally will roast him on a day-to-day basis about this. So when we started getting a bunch of DMs about the show and stuff like that, one of the guys that wanted to, like, he was literally talking to us about talking about it publicly type thing. Our guy followed him. So when I got the DM, I saw the message. I was like, I don't even know what this show is, what these people are talking about. So I had to ask him. I was like, can you fill me in? And then he was like, listen, it's like a part of the Bible. The show is like the JDM World Show. And I'm like, oh, here we go. I was like,
those guys are, if I'm telling you, the DMs I'm getting is crazy, bro.
What's the worst DM you've gotten so far, if you can say it?
I'm trying to think. Like, there's just so many, but they're all like similar. Like, just I think me saying you gotta leave Tennessee.
Just get out of Tennessee.
That I'm like, damn. So I made like a TikTok saying, all right, guys, I got kicked out of Tennessee. I'm shipping my car.
Oh, when the car's getting on the truck, right?
Yeah, I gotta leave, bro.
I've seen that. So when you posted that, I heard what you were saying, but I didn't get the reference because I had no idea what was going on.
A lot of like the LA homies are like, what's going on over there? I'm like, bro, don't even worry about it. Right now? He's
bullshitting.
I'm just trying to rage bait them at this point because it's hilarious, bro. Like their mindset is crazy. They're just saying like it's a stance show. Like supercars are not supposed to be here.
So I think like kind of like something I want to talk about. It's like rage bait content.
Yeah.
There's a big, like, everyone's like, oh, rage bait content. It performs so well because everybody can't help but hate on it. So like literally you post something knowing that 95% of people that see this have to engage in it in some form.
Yeah.
It's just like a recipe for success at that point. But at the same time, you like have to pick and choose how much you post because you don't want to build like a negative audience.
Yeah, that's the thing too. I'm not very big about drama, bro.
Right.
And like if you see my YouTube, everything, like I don't like drama at all.
I don't
even talk back to, and I'm humble too. I feel like, bro, like I don't like being like doing that.
Right.
But today I did post something a little crazy. But
just test.
But bro, like why can they talk crap about me, but I can't talk back?
It always stops when you start talking back.
Yeah.
It always stops.
Yeah, I said something back and people are like, oh, like I used to look up to you. I'm like, bro, I say one thing back. Like,
come on.
I had to just take all the hate.
Bro, they're doing the most. Because like a lot of the stuff, because like, again, people know, you guys, everyone who's watching this, they know my number one thing is my stance on Porsche as a brand. Like I'm not a fan of it. It's not my thing. I talk a lot of crap on it. But again, like a lot of people think that came from the rage bait content.
Yeah.
That's genuinely how I feel and how I've always feel. Like you can ask him.
But it for sure pisses people off.
Yeah, all of our Porsche takes, we're genuine.
Yeah, 100%. Nothing's
got
curated.
A lot of engagement.
Literally, because we started the show and I was talking about it like that. And again, we kind of feel similar. Sometimes we disagree very slightly, but we generally feel similar. We're like, bro, this content is performing. And I was like, I'm just going to lean into my stance even harder. Yeah. And then this is another question. What group do you think is worse? The Porsche cult fanboys or the BMW cult fanboys? Or are they the same thing?
Probably the same, but probably BMW. There's so many.
There's such a volume.
Just because a bigger army, that's why?
Yeah, maybe. There's more. Yeah.
They got the $500 billion yearly budget.
Yeah, and they'll come buy your meats and stuff and just rev the heck out of it.
Bro, it's bad, bro. It's bad. What's the next car on your list if you have one?
I don't know. Right now, I'm like happy with like the fleet that I have. You know, I always try to do like I want to have like a collection of different variety, and I don't have a JDM. I kind of want to get a JDM.
Coming back, M3 these days is basically a JDM.
Yeah. Coming back from that event, I wanted to come home and troll everybody and buy like a clapped out JDM, put camber on it, like just to piss them off even more.
All right, guys, this has been Supercar Connection. Thank you for watching. What would you get then if you had to?
But I don't know, bro. Like my next car, probably like.
I'm down to answer this. Have we ever answered this? If we had to get a JDM,
okay,
what would it be? You can go ahead and start.
Scion TC.
Really? That's the worst one.
Obviously.
I don't know. I like Supras, bro. Mark IV Supras. Like everyone wants it. Yeah, it's a Supra. You know, everyone wants it.
Well, because I think so. Like again, for me,
not everyone.
There's two worlds, right? You in the JDM world, there's a third lane that I'm not too familiar with, but it's like I always hear it's either like GTR or MK4 Supra. Yeah. That's kind of like the two big boys. I think there's one more in there from Fast and Furious that I'm not really familiar with. I think it's like, what is it called? The S something?
S15?
That one. That's like another one that I know people put up there, holy grail wise. But like those two, Supra, GTR. I'm probably leaning Supra. Yeah. Just speaking. Yeah. The only reason why I used to really like the GTR, but then when I finally got the chance to drive one like years back, I didn't realize how heavy they drove, and I really didn't like that feeling.
I've heard that before. I've heard someone say like the R34 is like everyone's kid's dream car, but when they got behind the wheel, they're like very excited.
It's heavy. And now, granted, I haven't driven an R34, so like the R35s drive heavy, but they're heavy cars, bro. They're all-wheel drive with that front axle twin turbo V6s.
Yeah.
They're heavy as hell.
The boat.
Yeah. So
I had one.
Exactly. So if you don't like, for the person listening to this doesn't know what they're like, how that car feels, because again, it's fast, right?
Yeah.
But when you're in low gear and you're just getting out, it take like you feel how heavy that car is.
Big car.
That was a turnoff for me when I drove it. And then when I still haven't driven MK4, but even like the modern Supras, they're like a feather.
Yeah.
So I would probably prefer that platform for even just ownership or a build than anything GTR.
Well, the new Supra is a BMW, so
exactly. It literally
drives like a BMW.
It literally is a
That one's
BMW.
cooked.
The whole info is all BMW. But I think MK4.
well,
would be
everything's
like that.
BMW.
It's literally a BMW. I got creative one time. I had one in the shop and I couldn't get Toyota was back order parts and I was like, I'm pretty sure I can just call BMW and reference it.
Probably.
It was. I was able to get all the parts, but it was ideal. But I would do an MK4 Supra. That's my build.
Yeah, I think me too. Or an R34, but
Accurate
they're
NSX.
expensive, bro.
You're crazy.
NSX?
Yeah.
NSX? Okay.
Easy.
There you go.
NSX
That's
call.
up there. That's up there.
NSX
That's up there in the pinnacle. It's like, yeah, NSX, MK4, R35, and then S15.
Yeah. The NSX just never, like, it wasn't really in Fast and Furious, was it? All the focus was on.
Probably not.
All the
The
focus
older
was on
one,
the
I think, has a
GTRs.
little time screen on it, the older one. The new one, I don't think really does make it to, except the newer movies, but it's not really highlighted because they start throwing actual
Yeah.
like.
You know, the
really
problem was
supercars
the
in it.
NSX was actually like expensive
Exactly.
compared to those other.
Well-
I guess I don't totally know what the prices were, but like
neither.
the NSX when it came out was like a $70,000 car, I think.
Yeah. The
In that
OG
time was
one, yeah.
expensive.
Yeah.
Compared to I don't know what the other cars ran, but you were seeing like in Fast and Furious, it's the S2000, the GTR, the S15, the RX-7.
No, RX-7s are cool too. I want one of those.
What the heck is that?
The RX-7.
I don't even know.
It has like the rotary engine.
You know Han?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
The orange one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Daniel has one too.
Word. Okay.
Orange, yellow, whatever you want to
Okay.
call it, with the black.
You wouldn't catch me
The
dead. in that.
JDM connection.
But
You
that
wouldn't
thing
catch me
is
dead in
that thing has an
motherfucker,
that one has an entire body kit,
Yeah, that
Okay.
one's crazy.
full body kit.
Word.
Like the regular RX-7 does not look like that.
Got it. So it's not. It doesn't even look like an RX-7 then.
The Veil side, no.
Yeah. Okay. Got
Yeah,
it.
it doesn't look like it at all.
Got it. So they were like, hey, the original one design kind of sucks. So we're gonna
We're
make it look really
kit
cool.
on it and actually make it look kind of smooth.
I don't think the NSX gets enough love because, like you said, it like because is that now? Let's talk about this. Is the NSX a JDM car? Or is the NSX a supercar?
It's kind of both.
Can
Are we
that
talking
be-
about the old one or the new one?
The new one.
Both.
The new one? Yeah, I feel like it's kind of a supercar.
It's a supercar.
I think so. I don't know. It looks like it.
Okay.
I would definitely say it's a supercar, but at the same time, just by definition, it's a JDM car.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
That's fair by
I
definition.
never thought about
Can
that.
it really be both?
Japanese domestic market.
No,
That's
you're
what it
right.
stands
No,
for.
you're
no?
right. You're right. You're not wrong on the definition part. But can we really deem something as both?
As both?
Yeah. Can it really be both?
A JDM car and a supercar?
Yeah.
What about the LFA? Is that a JDM car and a supercar?
The LFA is the most overextended, overpriced car on the planet of Earth.
But is it not one or what?
A supercar?
Yeah.
I don't think it's a supercar.
You don't think it's a supercar?
Because I think the only thing about it, okay.
Okay.
We've arrived at our hot topic of the
hear it.
episode,
Let's
right?
hear
So
it.
let's do this, okay?
So what's your hot take?
So the LFA is not a supercar.
That's wild.
Okay, so let's break it down here, okay? And maybe I'm wrong at the end of this if you guys correct me, okay?
I will pressure you on this.
So remember,
So
so
just
my definition
prepared.
of a supercar, okay?
Okay.
In its time, okay, my modern definition of a supercar is 6-figure price tag,
Okay.
mid-engine
Okay.
or back, 600 plus horsepower, and then I think I had one more criteria. Loki forgot what it was, but those are the top of my three. That's exactly what I want. So the LFA, when it came out, what was its starting price when it came out?
425.
Okay, now what is its horsepower numbers?
552.
552. And what year did it come out?
2010, 11, 12. One of those three.
Okay, 552 back in those days, pretty decent. And then of course it's not mid-engine. I don't think it's front mid-engine
2010.
either. 2010. Okay, 552 is retrospectively decent back in 2010. And I know it's not mid-engine. Is it front mid-engine? No.
Yeah.
It is front mid-engine?
Yeah, for sure.
It is?
Yeah.
Like 100%.
Like
Like look it up because I'm telling you that's gonna really make it or break it for me.
That's how much they are?
No, right now, bro, they're an M.
Really? Damn.
Bro,
yeah,
so
it's front mid engine.
It is front mid engine?
Yeah.
All right, then maybe I'm
It's
wrong.
mid-engine. It had 565 in 2010, a V10,
Okay, the fact that it's front mid-engine, I eat my words. Maybe I can give it to it.
$425,000 MSRP. That's why
Yeah.
they didn't sell.
I think it has to be because that's a lot of money.
Well, so the thing is, the only reason I say it's really not a supercar, the front mid-engine thing, I'll eat my words.
right.
I was wrong about that one.
Eaten.
I still think it's overextended.
You're gonna have to make sure you don't get clipped.
I'm gonna get clipped. Marco, if you're watching this, don't clip that one. But if we're gonna clip it so I can get roasted.
Clip
please.
it.
Clip it so we can get views. Please
Clip him saying, "I'll eat my words at the end."
Yes, I'll eat my words. I still think it's just overpriced as heck.
Yeah.
I really do.
Right.
Like, because again, the highlight of the car is the sound. I get it. I
sound
understand
good.
it. But for a car to be that heavily priced just off of that one aspect, because like we talk about the other car that I know is priced heavily because of the sound is like the SVJ. SVJ, sound, SVJ. But the SVJ has a lot more going for it than just the sound. LFA, like really, what does it have going for it besides the sound? Like really, like genuine. Like,
Yeah, like if
no,
I was-
no bullshit. What does it have going for it?
Like if I had that budget, I'm not picking LFA.
Right.
Bro,
it's rare.
You gave me 425. I'm still not picking LFA, bro.
It's rare. It's not ugly. I'm not gonna say it's like the best looking car at $1 million.
There's a lot of cars you can
You
get.
say it's not
instead.
ugly? I don't know, bro. I don't know if I like it. It's
it's-
not. I don't think I find it relatively attractive.
It's definitely attractive.
I would hit it, but like I'm not. It's not my first pick.
You guys like the Bugatti Veyron?
Yes.
Do we like the Bugatti Veyron?
Yeah.
Love
Where are
the
you going with
Bugatti
this?
Veyron.
Okay, so I have this like debate with my friends.
Do you like
Would
the
you pick
Bugatti
a
Veyron?
Bugatti Veyron or an SVJ? Don't worry about the price tag, but if you got to get one for free, which one would you
Bugatti
take?
Veyron?
Really?
100%.
I don't like it, bro.
I get the question. I'm picking a Veyron because it's a Bugatti. Like I'm not gonna sit here and be an idiot. And be
Yeah.
like FVJ for the no. It's still a Bugatti.
That's me. I love SVJ.
But I get what you're saying. But because really what it is like it's just the older
just looks old,
model and
bro.
stuff
I
like
don't
that.
like it.
Versus
So yeah.
SVJ's
What's
King
your
car.
argument about it?
I just like SVJs.
You just like SUV?
And that Bugatti looks too old, bro. Like if I'm gonna get a Bugatti, I want the Chiron. You know what I mean?
The new,
I mean,
yeah,
I
new
get
model.
it.
Yeah.
But dude, I mean, so and there is a difference between like the 06
Yeah.
and then like the facelift 08 plus.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
that's
With like
true.
with the LED headlights and stuff like that.
Get the oldest one.
The oldest one, original 06,
Or an SVJ
black and
Roadster.
blue spec, or
Yeah.
SVJ
Dude,
Roadster.
craps. You know that like
63 edition, whatever it is.
no, just give me
Is that what it's
SVJ Roadster. I'm cool with this stock SVJ Roadster. I don't know that one. So because now we're not talking so much just about the car. Like I'm thinking of like the whole ownership of the car.
Everything.
Yeah, like the tech.
yeah.
Like I'm not thinking
The
of just the two
maintenance.
cars. Like I'm thinking me sitting in it.
Yeah, this car doesn't even have Bluetooth probably.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly. It's
So,
old.
am I really sitting in an 06 Veyron, or I could be in an SVJ Roadster? I don't know, dude.
And someone's going, why would you need Bluetooth in a Veyron?
Yeah.
Just listen to the induction noise.
Yeah, come on, come on.
That's like
It's a good debate.
It is a really good debate.
I'm trying to sell my car and someone came and looked at it and I was showing it to him. I was like, yeah, and I have this Bluetooth adapter because it's a 2013 Aston Martin. And they're like, this Bluetooth adapter, so it plays Bluetooth, which is nice.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't even know why you need Bluetooth. Why play music? The engine sounds so good. I was like, well, I've put 7,000 miles on this car, so at some point you want to listen to
Yeah.
something other than the engine. But
Bro, what? No, this dude did not say that, bro. Oh my god, I would have fried him.
I drive
on
this
the
car
spot.
all the
That's funny.
time. So
I'm like, you know what? Just for that, when I sell it to you, I'm just gonna pull the radio out. Why do we need it? There's no point.
It's funny.
Okay, let's ask you this. That's a good question on the Veyron thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is it valid to purchase a Veyron now? Like if you pop out as like a public figure, influencer, course bro, and you pop out with a Veyron, an OG Veyron, what does that say about you? Are you GOAT status because you have a Bugatti, or are you chopped?
See, I feel like with social media ruins it now. They're like, that's an old ass.
Bro couldn't get a pure sport.
Yeah, you see?
bro couldn't afford the new one. It's like
Yeah, it's
Think
crazy.
about that.
Social media is crazy
It's
now. You have
sad.
to. You have to get the
What
best.
is a Veyron going for? An 06, 07 Veyron? An M?
minimum.
An M?
Yeah.
Like 1M?
2006 with 15,000 miles on it and M.
An M? Okay.
I think bottom is really like 1.2 for like more chopped specs, and then it goes up for nicer specs. It definitely goes up quick because
Yeah.
there's not a lot of those cars. You want a nice one,
Right.
like
yeah.
an all carbon super sport
Yeah.
with 4,000 miles. You're
Yeah.
probably paying two something.
Okay. So
But I also don't really know that market.
let's go. I trust your thing. So let's go
Mm-hmm.
base Veyron or Senna. What are we picking?
I was about to say that too.
Yeah.
I'm still picking the Senna.
Base Veyron. Or
I don't
Senna?
like the Veyron, bro. This is old, dude.
That is tough. I probably switched to Senna at that point.
I think I probably would too. I would. I think it honestly. You know what? I'm gonna say. I can't believe I'm gonna say. It depends on the spec. Like it actually depends on the spec. Give me a fire spec Veyron I'm picking the Veyron.
Versus a fire spec Senna?
Yeah, like give me like a colored carbon interior Senna and like just like maybe an MSO color on the outside. I'll pick a Senna.
Yeah.
Because I saw Jaden posted like the interior of his the blue carbon. Seeing the interior blue carbon, I was like, yo,
Yeah, that shit's hard. I've seen that car.
This shit is hot. So I think I'm picking that. Is there any car in that price range that you're picking?
I'm taking PJ Senna low key.
PJ Senna is pretty clean too.
PJ spec is
fire too. I think is there any car in that price range that you would take a Veyron over? Is Veyron low key like the last car we're picking in that price
at
range?
1.5.
Is that wild?
Is it the worst car at 1.5? No, I mean
that is crazy.
It's a valid argument. I mean, at this point, you buy a Veyron as like a collector.
Yeah, you're not driving it.
I don't know who's buying the Veyron to be like I got one car to pick and I can spend 1.5.
Yeah,
I'm getting a Veyron.
You wouldn't buy one, get a nice little extended warranty on from Bugatti on that thing?
Yeah,
if they even still do.
I'm doing that if I've already got 30 cars and my collection's worth 40 million.
That's a really good question though, because there's a lot of cars that have low key just gone like obsolete and no one really talks about them because we're so far advanced stuff like that.
I actually like the Veyron a lot.
Yeah, 100%.
The look of it.
I'm a Bugatti person.
I don't like it.
Veyron hater.
What don't you like about it?
It just looks old, bro. I don't know.
It does look old.
It just looks old.
Just looks old.
Yeah.
Is there you don't like any old cars?
No, I like old cars.
Is it just because it's that much and it looks old?
Probably.
Is that the problem?
Yeah, because there's just other cars in that price range that I would rather get.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's
what
the
about
Same
like
as the LFA, the same thing.
you ready for this? Murcielago SV
Uh-huh.
or Veyron?
The Mercy. And they're manual, right? Can you
No,
get
there's
manual?
only like 9 of them.
Okay.
That you can get a manual. I don't know what they go for
Yeah.
because there's 9 manual Mercedes, but you can also get an SV and convert it for like
Yeah.
I don't know, like $100,000.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
but those are
right around
sick,
there.
bro. Like, I don't like the Veyron. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Veyron or LFA?
Oh, shoot.
Right?
I don't want any of
Can I just take the M? Can I just take the M from
Give
my
me
pocket?
SVJ, bro. I just want SVJ.
Bro, but at the same time, bro, I think
Is that the top pick?
I love SVJs, bro. It's my dream car. Like, I know there's so many other cars. I know there's even hypercars out there, but I love SVJs, bro. Like, I don't know.
What do you like about them?
I don't know.
Is it the sound?
I think the sound, the way they look.
Have you driven
It's
one?
like aura when you pull up. I've driven one, but like around the block, and I didn't even get to like rev it out.
Oh, okay.
Like, I want to smash on one, bro. Like,
driven one.
yeah, like I want to drive one, bro.
It's a feeling. I like
Yeah.
anybody that will say, like anybody who's like, yeah, SVJ is overhyped. Like, no.
Yeah.
Like when you drive that car and
Yeah.
like you really rip it, it's awesome. The experience is like life changing.
Yeah,
But at the same time, I do think those cars are a little bit overhyped.
yeah. Like
a little bit.
I'm
overhyped.
sure they're not like the best handling.
They're
They're
ass.
huge,
They're ass.
bro. Like
Ass.
probably not fun to drive after a long time.
It's like handling ass.
Yeah.
Okay. Being comfortable, ass. What it is sound is like there is literally not another car on the planet that makes that sound.
Yeah.
That is 100%. Not a car on the planet. And then something about the single clutch mixed with the sound, when you shift, the
Yeah.
pops, the bangs, everything, that's what
I'm saying.
That's what you're paying the money
That
for.
feeling you get, probably.
You're not paying, bro. Even the interior is ass. Like everything about the interior, like nothing of it is really that good.
Yeah.
The
it's
only
crazy
thing-
unless you give someone with some real ad persona behind it.
That's it. That's the only way that you get like a really good interior. Because again,
Yeah.
the tech is not anything special.
Yeah.
The interior, normal base specs are pretty ass. Unless you get like an ad persona colored interior roadster where you literally be like, yo, I'm hot. Like that's the
Yeah.
only way. But the car, I think it's what's cool about it is the fact that a car like that can be so like precedented off of
Yeah.
just that one aspect.
Yeah.
Like, cause think of the GT3 RS. It can handle. It sounds good. Okay.
You hate it, huh?
I'm not a fan, but it sounds good for people that like the sound. That car being where it's at, it's considered overhyped because it's been over MSRP
Yeah.
for literally 3 years, just consistently floating.
Mm-hmm.
So when you compare the two at the SVJ, like the fact the SVJ drives that price and it's low key built off the same thing, but it doesn't have the secondary thing to hang its hat on. The GT3S, it sounds well and it can handle well.
Yeah.
The SVJ ain't handling well. It's not fast. Literally all it is that's it. You're paying that much to have that.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think it's just like the attention too.
Aura
Like,
Farm is pretty
Aura,
valid.
bro.
GT3 RS or Veyron?
GT3 RS.
You're crazy, dog.
Yeah.
There's
GT3
no
RS is
way on the
also
planet.
one of my dream cars too, even though they're slow and stuff like that. But
Nicholas, are you serious? A Veyron over a 3RS? Or
Yeah.
sorry, 3RS over a Veyron?
yeah, probably.
Bro, what? All right,
Bro,
she's rage baiting me on that.
I don't
podcast
like the
now, bro.
Veyron, bro. I don't like it, bro. I don't know why.
You're-
I would 100% pick the RS.
Bro,
yeah.
that's literally, it's literally Bugatti or Porsche. That's literally
I
what it is.
know. It's just too old, bro. I don't like it.
Veyron or R8?
My car. My R8.
We're just gonna keep working. Veyron or M4?
Hell no. Okay, see, now I have to do it. Like,
You have to. You have to.
I guess I'll drive the Bugatti. I'm just kidding.
Bro, what a world we live in. I forgot about the Veyron, honestly, until you brought it
You
up.
see?
It's
That's
an
what I'm
afterthought.
saying,
No, it is
bro.
an afterthought because it's difficult, bro. Because here's the thing: whenever a manufacturer continues to make a newer version of the car, improve the platform and stuff like that, like some of the older models get forgotten, especially like hypercars.
Yeah.
Granted, I think it's now that you say it, like older Koenigseggs are viewed a lot better than older Bugattis are.
Yeah.
I'm now realizing that, which is kind of an interesting thing when you really think about it. The Veyron kind of really has gone left in the dark, huh?
Yeah, literally.
It
I
has.
forgot about it.
It's kind of just from what I know, it's kind of just set at the value that it is, which could mean it's a great like value proposition because they only made like 300. That's not a lot of cars.
No,
Yeah, it's
especially by
crazy.
today's standards. it's not a lot of cars.
Super rare run of cars, and just as far as like heritage and legacy sort of product. It's one of those cars that could be a sleeper for a while and then eventually just be a $3-4 million collector car out of nowhere.
Like just spike,
Yeah.
just go crazy.
So,
I just can't believe now that I'm like, this is a good point you brought up. Now that I'm really thinking about it, like when is the last time anybody's talked about that car at all?
I think at the end of the day, it's going to be so difficult with what it costs to like actually drive that car.
Yeah.
No matter how rich you are,
that's
it's the headache of going to have this car. I have to send it to some special dealer and pay them $50,000 to give me an oil
So
change.
extra, huh?
Yeah, and like on a car that you know is probably more prone to break than the newer versions of them.
You know when you do an oil change on a Veyron, they have to take all like the rear body panels off the car, rear fenders, deck lid, everything off the car, just to do the oil change. 16 drain plugs, and then
That's crazy.
all of the bolts that they use are titanium and can't be retorqued after
So you
they're
gotta
removed.
replace them.
So they have to replace each titanium bolt, and they're like $100 a pop.
Why did they make it so complicated?
So you gotta pay like $8,000 in titanium bolts just to do your oil change.
Bro, you ever heard that induction noise on that car?
I've driven in a Chiron one. Not drove it, but drove in one. Sick.
That thing is wild.
Crazy.
Like,
Yeah, 4 turbos, right?
4 turbos.
Yeah,
it's
that's insane.
wild. It doesn't sound like a car. Like it genuinely sounds like a jet.
Yeah.
Genuinely sounds like a jet.
They are
Motor. Like you're
sick.
just standing next to a jet motor.
Yeah.
It is mind-boggling.
I drove in Raul's. I seen you guys did a podcast with him
Oh, you
too.
drove Raul's?
Yeah.
Okay, word.
Yeah, he's super cool.
You and
too.
Raul look like you guys be long-lost cousins, low-key.
Bro, everyone says
Low
that.
key, bro, you guys have the same vibe. Because what ethnicity are you?
I'm Mexican.
Mexican?
I forgot. I think he's Mexican
He's
too?
Colombian.
Or something like that.
He's Colombian, yeah.
I was gonna say like
he's
Puerto
Colombian,
Rican or
yeah.
something.
He's the
I don't
same
know.
shit, bro.
But yeah, there was this one time when I met him, I had like tattoos. My hair was blonde too, and his too. And people were like, "Bro, you look like your little brother or something."
Well, you think that was a drastic turn I took, bro? You guys could be cousins. I'm not that far off here.
Yeah.
I wish Destin, if you can, put a picture of Raul right please next to Nick.
It's funny.
When was this?
Probably like a year ago. Yeah.
If you drive a Chiron, it's a mind-boggling experience.
Yeah,
it's
I
like
bet.
it's like okay, you driven any Bentley Rolls Royce?
No.
Okay, like that feeling of like okay, you're driven like a 7 Series BMW
Yeah.
where it's like just smoothness.
Yeah, like
so imagine that
cloud.
feeling, cloud, but yet you
But fast.
Yeah, but fast with the induction noise.
Yeah.
It's a weird combo because you don't expect to have both. You either have raw feeling with speed or you have like cloud feeling with no sound. When you have all of them together, it's kind of like a trip.
That's probably crazy.
Plus, like when you look at the interior when you're driving, you're like, "What the fuck?" So like all of it happening at once, like you don't really remember anything that happened.
Yeah.
you just can say I did it.
That's
I
how
don't
I felt
remember
too.
shit that happened.
I don't remember too riding in it, but I just remember how crazy it was.
Because you're sitting there, you're like, bro, you're in the camera too. You're sitting there, you're like, what the stuff like that, bro. Oh my god.
What do you feel like is like the coolest car experience you've had since vlogging all these years?
That was cool, being in
Yeah.
a Bugatti. Raul also showed me like his collection. You guys probably saw it was insane.
Wild.
So I think just like all the people I've met during this. So Raul, that was cool. I driven in this other guy, Knight Lavelle. Have you heard of him? He's like a rapper. He had
I
a
feel like his name's
twin
so
turbo
familiar.
Huracan,
Okay.
and he took me for a ride in that. It was like a 1600 horsepower Lambo.
1600 horsepower.
That was crazy. That's probably the fastest car I've been in.
That's wild. 1600
Probably so.
Yeah, I mean, I think Bugatti's probably similar, right? Horsepower wise, but that one felt more crazy,
Right.
It's more raw, like
Yeah.
couldn't even breathe, but I was like, oh shit.
Well, it's not even a Huracan at that point.
Yeah.
It's really not. It's a built car.
Yeah.
The car's wild.
That was probably one of the coolest cars I've been in vlogging. I don't know what else.
Can we get to a topic that I've been waiting to get to? Because we have to talk about this.
Sure.
Corvette.
Oh, my Z06?
Yeah, bro. Come on now.
Yeah.
I never get like, it's rare I get somebody on here that's like has one and like is positive about it. Everyone talks crap about it. I'm like the only person that stands on the Corvette flag.
Yeah. Well, it depends. Are we talking about like C8? I don't know about that.
Bruv. Okay, so let's go what you got.
Okay, I have a C6 Z06,
Okay.
which I think is like the most iconic Corvette, bro. Like the body, you know?
The
Like
C6.
when you think of Corvette, I feel you think of the C6.
Yeah, because I think the C6 is like the OG Corvette came on the scene. C3s are that hot. C4s are pretty fire. If you've ever driven a C4, you wear the hell out of that car. C5's kind of crap, like a lot of crap, and then C6 was like big boy era because they had the ZR1 and the ZR1. That was like
sick.
That was killing Aventadors during that time period. Back when like Aventador was like the peak car.
Yeah.
So I think they like came on the scene, and then from that point on, it's been just push.
Yeah, Z01's badass, bro. I've been in my friends and I literally felt like I was gonna die, bro.
Fire, bro. That car
it was like a death trap.
One of the only cars when you kick it from third to fourth, it still pulls as hard as first and second.
That shit's insane.
Like
bro.
wild type of feeling in that car. But your Corvette, you actually like it?
Yeah, I like it, bro, a lot. Like it's a vibe, bro. Like
describe
it's
the
an
vibe.
older car, but like it's cool to just cruise in.
Describe the vibe.
I don't know. I just like I like how different it is compared to all my other cars. It does not feel like the R8. It does not feel like my BMWs. It's completely different, bro. Like I've never had an American car.
It's engineered completely different.
Yeah.
Low
So
end
it just-
torque.
I think it just feels new, you know, like something new to me. I'm trying to say, like,
And it's a
new
supercharged
different.
car too.
The Z06 isn't. The Z06
Oh,
is
it's not. You're
NA.
right. It's an NA. I'm tricking. It's the
It's a
LS9.
7. Oh, LS7.
LS7. Dude, all my Corvette history is dropping right now. Jeez, you're right.
It's okay. I don't know much
you're-
either,
It's been
bro.
a minute. It's
You've
been
been
a
too
minute.
far out of
It
the
has been
Corvette
a
game
minute. It
at
has
this
been a
point.
minute. I'm tripping.
Yeah,
Because the
it's
LS9
LS7.
is the ZR1 motor. Yes. Yeah, the LS9 is the ZR1 motor.
I think, yeah.
And
I'm
yours,
almost positive.
it's a manual, I'm assuming.
It's a manual, yeah.
Of course.
And
It's a
right now
vibe.
it's getting cammed. So, like, the engine's getting rebuilt,
That's
getting
gonna
cammed in it.
be
So
be wild, bro.
you're going to have a big old cam, like, just chopping.
You're gonna
Can you
like
make
a
the
lot.
cam noise?
You do.
No? I don't even know.
Everyone's waiting.
It's just like a,
Yeah, it's like that.
Don't do the old man here.
bro. But that noise, it's a totally different noise than anything
Yeah.
European style.
Yeah.
No European car can get the sound like
That's
that.
why I bought the Vet.
Bro, it's
Because I
fire.
wanted to have a cammed Corvette, bro. Like, that noise is... You see it pull up, and it has aura, too, like the SVJ, you know? Like,
It's making
like,
that
what
noise.
is that, bro? It's just shaking the whole ground.
Bro, literally.
Yeah.
And the driving of that car, part of what it is, like when you build those cars too much power, they don't hold traction.
Yeah.
Because they're not.
But it's fun.
It's exactly.
It's like raw, bro. Like-
Exactly. It's kind of like the SVJ. Like it sucks when you really put it on paper. Like this is ass, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Same thing with some of the older Corvettes. Like they don't hold traction. You don't really go anywhere, but it's a vibe
just
to drive.
rowdy, bro. Like, it's just
Exactly. It's just
crazy.
fun as heck. It's kind of
Rowdy.
what I
That's the perfect word, huh?
I feel like a man, bro, driving that shit. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro.
You can swing that around like crazy, too.
Bro, it's crazy, bro. It's honestly
C6s are
sick.
like crazy drift cars, no?
They are, yeah.
Yeah,
Depending
people
on how
drift
you
them a
build
lot.
them, you can really take those cars in a lot of different directions. It's
Yeah,
awesome
people like to
platform.
track them. People like to, like canyon them and drift them. I've seen a lot of drift cars.
I have seen
And
a lot
drag
of
racing,
people talk
too.
about making them track cars.
Yeah, people
Bro,
do
Jesse,
everything with those.
Remember Jesse was
Yeah,
like he was talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
we had like a race car driver early in the podcast days, and he's a Corvette guy, like hardcore Corvette guy. His favorite car is his C6 Z06.
I heard that a lot.
because he literally is like I can track it, fit tires in it, and fit a snowboard in the back diagonally. He's like, and I was like, all right, you're pushing it right now.
Yeah,
Like
that's
that.
great.
But he talks about how practical the car is
Yeah.
and reliable.
I've heard that too.
I put my snowboard in my dad's Corvette once.
It's a
does
vibe,
work,
huh?
yeah, yeah.
It does work.
It works.
It's a vibe. How much horsepower is yours pushing right now? Is it stock, and
Stock?
then now it's going
Stock
cam?
is like 500, I think. I think like there's like a little badge on it. It says like 505 or something like that.
What is it going to push
like
after all this
cam?
work?
I heard that once you do like 85 cam and everything, like 600, but it's full NA, bro, and they're so light. Like, dude, they're really fast.
I'm telling you,
honestly.
it's a little vibe.
Yeah.
But you said something earlier. You said C8 is.
Well, I wanted to tell you that when you were talking about what you categorize as supercars. Do you think a C8 is a supercar?
Okay, what?
'Cause that's mid-engine,
The
isn't
Stingray?
Yeah.
No. Because okay, I have my modern criteria.
Yeah.
Modern, okay, 600 horsepower plus.
Okay.
So the base C8 doesn't fit there. Mid-engine or farther. Because
What about like a 570? Is that considered modern or is that before modern?
what was the first year of that car? 16.
Yeah. 16 to
You don't think 570 is a
19?
supercar?
No, I think it is.
16 to 19, I think. 20. I don't know.
Yeah,
when they
no,
stopped.
I would give it to it because now what is that? That's about 10. That's almost 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Kinda-
wild.
Reality check, yo. That's 10 years. We're getting old, dog. Wow. So yeah, I would by those standards back in the day, because it's not far off the 600. So I think again, modern standard, 600 plus, mid-engine or farther back, because I'll give Porsche their flowers. I shouldn't, but I'll give
You think
it
a
to
Porsche is a supercar?
I'm not saying that, but I'm giving it the layup for there, because I don't want to just be closed-minded, right? I'm trying to be politically correct here. So, and then a 6-figure price tag or up. That's my base standard supercar.
Yeah.
Base standard. We can get more intricate and I can be more stingy, but to be fair, 600 plus horsepower, front mid-engine or back, and then 6-figure price tag.
So you think Z06 C8 is a supercar?
Yes. C8 Z06, yes. Base C8, not a supercar.
Yeah.
No. What makes you say a C8 Z06 isn't a supercar? Your R8's a supercar, right, my friend?
Okay, that's what I want to tell you.
So let's talk about it.
You think an R8 is a supercar? I get so many comments saying like it's not a supercar.
It is.
Haters.
Bro,
It's the same as a Huracan.
Bro, they've been making that car since 2008, dog.
Yeah.
Like, that car's been around a long time. That car has been a supercar since it started, and it still is.
Haters.
The problem is, and this is, again, I kind of get it, it's the little brother of the Huracan. So the platform can't really go much exceeding unless the Huracan pushes up.
Yeah.
So, like, now, we're from 2008 to now, the power numbers, they don't get where they should be. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, like, I can see where people are like, it's not really a supercar. Like, it could be doing more. Because think about modern supercars. Like, 700 horsepower is kind of like the steam line now. So you got R8 still pushing. Because what's the stock numbers on the R8? The most recent R8. What's the stock base numbers on that car?
I want to say like 570.
Yeah. So, like, nowadays, like, I can see it, but I'd still give it to it because of how iconic it is.
Like the last year R8s, the very end of the run, like the performances and the GTs and stuff, I want to say got up to like 620, 610, 620.
So, like, almost a Huracan practically.
Almost a Huracan. But like
But isn't it the same engine?
Yeah.
But it's just tuned differently?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. That's why, again, what it produces from the factory, what they put there is what it is, but you really know the capability of that car.
Yeah.
So it still fits my definition standard,
Yeah.
technically speaking. What's your hate against the Z06? Why don't you think that car's a supercar?
I just don't really like the C8s.
just at all.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I just feel like I don't know, bro. I just like the older Corvettes better, you know?
I kind of get you on that.
Yeah.
But you're a Beamer kid talking about you don't like the C8s, bro. I could say I don't like the M3s, bro. I'm tired of hearing, I'm tired of that crap
bro.
too.
I'm a BMW guy and I hate BMWs or BMW crowd sometimes too. The people who drive them sometimes.
I think the problem with the C8s in general, is the Stingrays have gotten such a bad reputation that they've dragged the whole platform down.
I think so too.
But Z06 and up, like, I think even an E-Ray is fire. I don't think an E-Ray is a supercar, but it's still a fire concept. Because an E-Ray, you can take that car. If you want to talk about a car you might really like, actually, is E-Ray. Because it has the 6.2 liter V8 in it. That's more American style. The Z06 has a 5.5 liter flat plane crank. That's a lot more high revving European style car. The E-Ray has the 6.2 liter that's more engineered low end torque like an American car, like you like in your C6. So that car with the electric motors, if you build that motor, you have to upgrade transmission and stuff like that because it's not really built to handle too much more power. But if you actually beef that car up plus the electric motors, that car could do like 700 wheel plus the electric motors. It's low-key disgusting.
I've never even seen an E-Ray. I don't even know what that
Bro,
looks
like the cars right now that are breaking...
It looks the same.
It is.
You've probably seen one.
It's what it is
Just didn't know.
it looks like a Z06, but it has the internals of the base C8. So same base C8 setup, except the exterior is a Z06.
Yeah, it's like the Grand Sport and the C6s.
Kinda, like almost like the same type
I think
of
the
vibe.
body's the same, but it doesn't have...
Exactly.
It's not a Z06.
It's exact same concept.
Yeah.
The cars that are breaking like quarter mile records right now is the E-Rays. They're building them like again, low end torque American motors.
What are they doing?
They're doing, dude. I think I saw one. I don't know if it was LMR or somebody did like, I think it was low 7s or high 6s. 6.9
In an E-Ray?
in an E-Ray. I
Didn't
think
know.
I
That's
think
crazy.
I think it was a 6.9.
News to me.
Bro, think about that. 6.9 in a quarter mile. Disgusting. E-Ray. I'm just saying.
Fact check them.
Fact check me, but I'm like,
They're
okay,
making a ZR1, right?
bro, they're making a
Yeah, yeah.
ZR1X, dog.
Yeah, see, that looks cool.
The ZR1's hitting the streets already.
Really? I haven't seen
That looks cool.
I mean, I haven't.
See, it looks cool.
How
but-
much more different is it than the Z06?
Yeah.
It's different, but like how much more different is it than the Z06?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because he's saying it looks cool. Like the ZR1 looks cool.
Oh, yeah.
The Z06 not
Because
look
just
cool.
because it's got the hood action.
Maybe.
Nick, I'm so over you, dog. I can't believe this.
Bro, you guys ever get roasted for like not knowing certain cars or not knowing enough for a certain car?
Oh, yeah, for
It's
sure.
so
100%. Are you
annoying, bro.
kidding
Like
me?
on my vlogs too, like I'll film a car and people like, at this time Nick didn't know what that car was.
Right.
But I'm like, bro,
They're time stamping you, bro. That's good.
but I'm like, bro, I only know cars, or they're like, Nick's not a car guy because he doesn't know that. And I'm just like, bro, I only know cars that I'm gonna buy in the future or something. Like, why do I gotta know about cars I don't even know about? That I don't want.
No, 100%. You have your flavors of what you like.
Exactly.
I think the part of it is like, since we have a platform, like sometimes again we're sitting here talking and we start talking about a topic. Like I can either sit here and be like, I don't know about what we're talking about, or I can at least try to join the conversation.
Just expect you to know because you're a car guy.
Yeah, like even right now, everybody knows that I'm a Corvette fanatic, but I low key forgot all the C6 numbers and all that crap like that. It's been a long time since I've even thought about that platform. Yeah. It's just everybody's so quick to just try to criticize somebody. Because again, when you talk about so many different cars and stuff like that every day for content, sometimes even numbers, like for example, when a new car gets released and you're like, you don't really know the stats already. I'm like, no, bro, I'm sorry that it's been out for 2 days and I haven't checked the horsepower number, bro. Like, please excuse me for something like that.
Yeah, that's what people are with me too on my vlogs. They say I'm not a car guy.
They hold you to a high standard, and again, you're putting yourself out there, which is they have to do that to you. Yeah. Like it's kind of sad, but just the internet has become a place for people that have something like inside them.
That's crazy.
They need to just dump it out.
It's wild. Yeah. What always makes me sad is like if a guest says something that's wrong and we don't correct them, people like say stuff like, oh, they don't know anything. I'm like, I'm not gonna sit here and just correct my guest all episode. Yeah, they don't say the right thing. You think they're gonna leave and be like, "Oh, that was fun"?
Well, because bro, like everything, they don't know the dynamic of like sitting here with the guest. Like they don't know the vibe. Like imagine you say something, I'm like, Nick, you're so wrong, you're retarded. And all of a sudden, like we're sitting here, and I'm like,
Nick, actually, those go for like 220. That actually had a dual clutch.
Like you would hate the experience of being on this podcast. So like it's one of those things, like anything in social media, bro, you got to just take the flows and stuff like that. I just can't understand why we all just can't get along.
Yeah. People get mad at me too when I don't work on my cars too in my vlogs.
Oh, like
they
you don't
expect me to
wrench
my engine.
They've lost themselves, dog.
And I'm like, bro, I'm gonna leave it up to someone that knows what they're doing, bro.
A, knows what they're doing, and B, even if you do know what they're doing, bro, I ain't got time for that, bro.
And that too.
Exactly. I'm trying to run it up. I'm running up a bag, bro. I don't got time to be working on my cars, bro. Yeah. Absolutely not. Granted, I think some other simpler cars, again, I'm not saying that I would do it. Yeah. I'm not saying that I would do it. Don't get it twisted. I'm the last person to get my hands dirty, okay?
Yeah,
it's kind of a he gets down on his cars more than I do.
Yeah.
You've played mechanic in your garage.
Yeah, I've played some mechanic. Just nothing crazy.
He'll send me a picture of his car, like some aspect of his car completely torn down, and he'll just say mechanic. And I'm like, what the heck what are you doing? He's like, oh, I got to change this thing. I'm like, bro, you're crazy. But I don't care who it is, what it is. Like, if you have the means to let somebody else work on your car, to save yourself time to do whatever, if it's a hobby, if you truly enjoy doing it, do it. Yeah. But if you don't enjoy doing it and you feel the need to do it, or else you're not a car guy, that is the dumbest crap I've ever heard in my life, bro.
And every time I try to do something on my car, something breaks, bro.
It's like saying you're not a foodie because you don't cook.
Bro. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. What? That's just people are just ridiculous nowadays, bro.
Yeah, it's funny.
I think what's getting tossed around is, what is the definition of a car guy? What makes somebody a car guy?
I don't know.
Like, what really does it? Is it the simple enjoyment of cars? Is it working on cars? Is it owning a certain car? Is it knowing about a certain car?
It's just like how you said, the internet's just toxic, bro.
It's toxic as hell, bro.
Yeah.
It's like a Latina ex-girlfriend, bro. It's crazy. It's as toxic as it can possibly be, bro. Why can't we just all chill and have a nice time and vibe with each other?
That's why I don't read anything. I just post and move on.
Reading the comments, bro. Reading the comments. Our first video that like popped, I made the crucial mistake of I was like, I'm gonna read all of our comments. I want to be engaging with our audience. Yeah. What a mistake, dog.
Do you engage much?
Not really. I'll skim through it in the beginning after like the first 30 minutes of posting, and I'm like, I'm not gonna go look at it because people talk crap and it does get to people, bro. Like, but with social media, you gotta learn to keep up, like to just deal with it. Sometimes I feel bad from like my parents, bro. Like my parents look at my videos and they're like, Nick, why are they talking crap about you? My mom just ignore it. And she's like, well, why are they talking like that? I want to reply back. I'm like, no, don't reply back.
Chill. Calmate. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that.
I'm like, it's the internet. Like, just leave them. Like, just let them comment. More engagement.
Sometimes, like, this doesn't happen often, but sometimes, like, something will get, like, clipped a certain way. Yeah. Even just of my stuff. Yeah. And I'll be like, oh, man, that doesn't make me look super great. Yeah. I start reading comments and there's some haters and I'm like, it's kind of valid though, based on what you see.
Yeah. You're on your burner like, yeah, dude, this guy's
an idiot. You're not
talking about yourself.
You're totally right.
Bro, because that's also part of our like dynamic. Like we have so much content because the podcast. So like to get a lot of clips, like we got to do like the clipping style stuff. So like sometimes like our editor will make something that maybe not 100% what it was seem like on the episode, but he makes in a sense that I told him, make it so it's attention grabbing. So sometimes it'll miss one or two words that like changes the whole vibe of the clip. And I'm like, you know what? Screw it. It's gonna do numbers. Let's run it up. But it's funny just to see how people can take things out of context.
Yeah.
And nobody ever does. Like anybody that watched a clip could easily go to the episode, find the section, and just watch 5 minutes of us talking about whatever it is.
Yeah.
But nobody ever does that. They just the instant gratification of seeing this 30-second clip and like, I'm gonna hate comment on whatever it is.
People's attention spans are small now too.
It's only getting worse too. I don't think it's getting any form of better at all.
Yeah. Like I feel like the YouTube videos are getting harder too, like to make. Like people, a lot of my friends like, I want to start YouTube, but I'm like, it's harder now, bro. Like back in the day, dude, I used to just be able to post a YouTube video, I'll put this as a thumbnail, 100K views, you know?
Like that.
But like now you gotta like make these cringy thumbnails, my face like this. Like, bro, it's cringe, bro, but you have to do it, bro. Like you have to. And it sucks that that's just how social media is now. People are just their attention span is just short.
What's if somebody out here that's watching that might want to start a YouTube channel, what are the couple of things that you would give them advice for on starting from scratch right now?
Everyone always tells me this, and I just say be consistent, bro. Because a lot of people aren't consistent enough, or there's so many people trying to do it. So I think you got to be more consistent than everyone else.
Okay.
Post more than everybody else.
Post more.
Yeah, and I think be on every platform too. Like just recently, I started being more on TikTok and on YouTube Shorts and everything, Instagram Reels. But because before I was just doing YouTube videos only, but now I'm trying to go on every platform.
Now, are you changing your content strategy based on the platform, or are you just repurposing all the same content on every platform?
Just reposting it on
everything.
Yeah, but like the content definitely changed. Like I've never done short form content, and now I'm like holding up my phone, like doing short form vlogs.
How do you like it?
It's cool, but again, it's cringe to me. But I have to do it. Times are changing, bro. You have to adapt with the content nowadays. I have to do it.
You have a scheduling app?
Not really, no.
Have you ever
raw dogging it?
Have you ever?
Bro, it's just me, bro. Like
you
I'm a
ever heard-
one-man team. I edit my videos, I film my videos, TikToks, my creative ideas.
team.
Everything is just me, bro.
You've never heard of later.com?
No.
Check it out.
It help?
Yeah, it's like
gotta do that.
explain it. I'm gonna get roasted.
You make a video.
Mm-hmm.
You drag it over to your calendar to whatever time you want it to post.
Yeah.
Then you clone it to every platform: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Snapchat,
Twitter.
You can
They'll all post in one place?
They took Twitter off.
Oh, they
Yeah,
took
kinda
Twitter off.
sad.
Because Elon went left with that thing.
But it posts from one platform all to
From one platform to everything.
Oh, that's sick.
And you can schedule it.
Yes. Because
I gotta
posting
do
it to
that.
multiple platforms, dude, is
Bro, I have to do that. It takes me at least like 30 minutes just to do TikTok and Thank you, bro.
yeah.
Then I got to do Instagram.
We'll send you an invoice. Don't worry. We'll send you an invoice.
People underestimate like how annoying that process is.
Yeah.
Doing it to all the different platforms that held us up a lot because you're like, oh, it seems simple. It's like you already made the video. That's the hard part.
Yeah.
But then you go and sometimes getting it on everything takes almost just as long.
Yeah. And a perfect post on everything. You can every detail.
Yeah.
I've literally been saying that. I'm like, I wish there was something I could just put on all three at the same time, all the platforms. That's smart.
Later.com. It's
I gotta do that.
It might be like $30 a month to make your life way easier.
Yeah.
I'm invoicing you. Don't think I'm not. You're getting an invoice.
I'll give you $30 after this.
Yeah, I need an affiliate code for this one. Yeah, at least give me 1 month
funny.
1 month kickback for putting you on.
That's funny. But yeah, it's like a one-man team, bro. I even do merch too. Like this is my merch and stuff like that.
This is your merch.
Yeah.
Break
Live
it down.
fast.
What do we got on here? Live fast.
Yeah, because at first, like a few years ago when I started doing the merch stuff, I feel like no one was really doing it at the time. I feel like
a minute ago.
there was not that many people doing it, and I was like, now everyone's doing merch, but it's good, bro. It's good money. Finally, people are getting on it.
I think what people are realizing is everybody's just trying to do everything. So, like in my opinion, I think it goes a little bit like you said, consistency and like either a quality or a differentiator. Like you need something like that because everybody's doing everything.
Yeah,
you have to just stand out a little bit in whatever you're doing. Like even merch, bro. Like how difficult is it nowadays to really
hard,
make
bro.
merch that's that different from everybody?
everyone's doing the same thing now, and it's hard. Yeah.
Is it a quality thing? Do you go super high end quality, or do you go super like low pricing so that everybody can
Yeah,
get
look
it?
at us. You walked in and we were like the Spider-Man meme.
Same design.
Bro,
It's
literally.
like, different flavors of the same
I just
thing.
look at stuff that's like doing good, you know. Like obviously people love that design, so I'm like, I'm gonna try to
Yeah, bro, because
recreate
this
it.
is our merch right here.
Yeah, that's sick.
So like it's just literally like the same little concept.
thing,
except
I've
for-
never seen your shirt before. This is just what I came what I
same
came up with.
Literally, bro, that's absolutely wild, bro.
That was funny.
It's one of those things. What's your goal in the next like couple years with social media? Where does Findingnick want to be?
But
Are you ever going to be found?
SVJ.
I want SVJ. Keep vlogging till I get the SVJ and quit. I'm just kidding. No, I don't know. Right now, I'm kind of just winging it, bro. I enjoy it. Like I like doing content, bro, and I'm just gonna keep going as hard as I can until I don't know until when. I like it. I enjoy it.
This might sound stupid, but it's a genuine question. Your full-time content, like that's your main income source?
Yeah, I feel like the merch pays more than the content though.
It does.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay,
Is the
clothing
merch
brand.
tied to like Findingnick, or is it kind of its own brand?
It's tied to myself, my lifestyle, everything like that. It's like, yeah, at first I was doing like just Findingnick merch. I'm like, bro, that's cheesy. Like, who's gonna rock Findingnick on their shirt, bro? It was whack.
Some Tennessee homies might rock some Findingnick stuff.
So I was like, what could I do? Like, what's a cool thing? And I had this tattooed on my hands already, like Live Fast.
Okay.
Because I always thought like Live Fast is like, first of all, like the cars. I like driving fast. We like fast stuff. But also like life is just fast, bro. You don't think too much, like take risks and stuff like that.
Yeah, speed kills. Go,
Yeah,
go,
like
go.
just go, bro. Like Live Fast, don't think too much about it. Just do it. Like take the risk. So that's why I got the tattoos first. Then I was like, my clothing designer, he was like, bro, put that on a shirt. Like, I don't know. And I'm like, that's cool. It's cooler than Findingnick. And yeah, people liked it. And I just started doing merch with it and being more consistent with that. I took ideas from like Dandy too. Dandy's
Heck
like
yeah,
a
bro.
really good
Designer type vibes.
Mentor?
person that teaches mentor.
Yeah,
Yes, a good mentor. And yeah, I mean honestly that's like more income than the social media. But no one will buy the merch if you don't do the social media. So it
Right.
ties together.
Damn, makes more income than the social media. I would never
Yeah,
guess
bro.
that, bro. Hey, congratulations. That's
Thank you,
awesome.
bro.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the two main sources, or do you have like anything that you actually do, like semi?
Right now it's just those two, bro. Like just
that's
really
awesome.
doing the merch, doing the content side of things, a little bit of brand deals too.
Because you do all your own
And-
editing.
And yeah, I do all my editing, bro.
That's-
Like I really do
wild.
need to hire an editor
That's
at this
tough.
point. I've been doing this for like I said, my first video was 8 years ago. So I'm
That's wild,
still
bro.
editing my own videos.
I know.
wild.
18 months in, I was pretty
Bro,
cooked.
people trip too because like I'll be out vlogging one night and literally like the next day I'll have the video up already. And people are like, how do you do that?
How do you do it?
I just go home and edit till 4 a.m. whatever I have to do, bro.
Married to the game.
Whatever
Yeah.
it takes.
Yep.
That's the most. That's the only. If you want the cheat code for a successful attitude,
Yeah.
whatever it takes.
Literally, bro.
There's no like consistency. All that is what it takes. But
Yeah,
it's
and how bad do you want these things?
by
What are
all
your
means.
goals?
It don't matter. We're gonna lose sleep. No sleep. Then that's what it takes.
I wanted an R8, bro. I did what I could do, you know?
got to do what you got to do. That I respect a lot, bro. Because a lot
Yeah.
of people, it's really just like one of those things where there's a lot of people that say they want it, and then they look at like the price to pay to actually do it.
Yeah.
And like even like just even down to like a successful podcast, people really knew what it took from the two of us to like build a successful
Yeah.
podcast brand. Bro, 100 episodes. Last week was 100 episode, guys. So that
Yeah,
was
that's crazy.
That's awesome. For like to do,
Congrats.
This is 101.
bro, 100 episodes, 100 weeks of literally just filming.
lot, bro.
Like you said, consistency. That's all it takes is consistency.
Yeah.
And then again, as you get consistent, you realize, okay, pushing this quality of content, this style of content, but without the base of consistency, you don't get any traction, nor do you even know what stuff works, what doesn't
Yeah.
work. Because now I think the biggest thing is like testing different styles of content.
Yeah.
Because I think the content game is getting so saturated
It is,
that
man.
I think the next wave or next style of content is like on the brisk. I just don't know exactly where it's
Yeah.
going to go. Because I think a lot of like when I think of content, I always lean back to like a lot of the course bro style stuff. But a lot of like the social media flex is really just not performing well at all.
Yeah.
We're making a shift back to like a more organic,
Yeah.
genuine
Because
content.
there's too much of the flex.
There's too much of the flex, and there's I mean I don't want to say that,
saturation. It's a satur. I mean, it's between saturation and also like the trust is now gone.
yeah, there's no trust. There's
Yeah.
almost no trust. I think the biggest thing, and I don't mean to say this like as a negative thing, but like even super high quality content sometimes doesn't perform crazy because it's almost like people want just genuine content.
They like raw content, like
Just
just
raw.
iPhone, literally now.
Just raw.
You don't even need the best camera. Just
Bro,
they
we-
just
we
want to see you
circled.
talk. Yeah.
We started here and we went all the way through everything. And I think we're right about back to square one. Where people
Yeah.
just want iPhone. Yo, what's up, guys? Findingnick here.
Yeah, bro. Some of the
That's it.
biggest like YouTubers use iPhones, bro. It's crazy.
It's wild.
They don't even
Whistling
use it
Diesel
big.
uses iPhones.
Him, yeah.
Does
he's
he
one of
really?
them. Yep, only iPhones.
iPhones. That's it.
iPhones, bro.
That is freaking
Crazy.
wild, bro. Is it editing then in the back end, or how does that work?
Yeah, and also just
I can tell
the content.
You want to
like,
know why?
What you mean?
Yeah.
This is my theory. So his eyes are like he's got blue eyes, really blue eyes.
You think that's what helps?
We're deep in the lore.
The iPhone like blows out saturation. So his eyes are gonna be so much more blue on an iPhone than like a regular camera. And I
Maybe.
just
That
I know this
makes a
because
lot of
I have
sense.
blue eyes. So when I take if I take a selfie video in my car, it looks crazy.
Yeah.
I do the same thing with like an actual camera. It doesn't pick it up the same way. So that's my theory.
I'm gonna try to vlog
Is
with
blue
blue
eyes
contacts this week.
Huh?
You colored contacts?
I'm a-
I believe it.
For a
Like, it
week.
doesn't sound that far
That's my
off.
theory. Go watch one of his videos and you'll be like, Yeah, like his eyes do pop in this video, and it's because of the iPhone.
I just thought he was.
And I know that because of this.
No homo.
Yeah.
Because of the colored eye vibe.
Yes.
That's funny.
Because I'd be hitting selfies in the car, and I'm like, damn, okay.
Do you see you getting rid of any of your cars soon?
Yeah, maybe. Like, cause bro, it's cool to have a cool car collection. Like I have 5 cars. It's sick, bro. You know, every guy wants a whole car collection, but at the same time, I can't drive them all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, like there's 3 of them I don't even drive. They just sit there. Like literally, there's no point to even have it.
Rank them. Most driven, least driven.
I think I drive the G80 the most, which is the one I brought today, because it's just so, like I don't know, just practical.
It's easy.
Easy.
Plug
it's
and play.
a daily. Yeah, it's comfortable.
Chill. Is that one modded?
Yeah.
What mods do we have on?
Just full bolts-ons, tuned, probably like 700 horsepower, 7 something.
So it moves then.
Yeah, it's fast.
It moves.
So you take that over the F80.
Yeah, that's a whole nother argument too with the BMW community, is that they always like, what do you like better, the G80 or F80? And when I say G80, I get roasted because people love the older ones more because they're more raw, more connected to the driver.
Yeah, more experience.
Yeah, but
the F80 has taken off.
yeah, and I've had 2 F80s already, so I'm like, I like the G80 now.
I think, bro, honestly, again, this is more my opinion. I think a lot of people, whenever a new car comes out, whether the redesign, whether its redesign is received well or not, it's like people make it a personality to be like, nah, bro, the older version's better.
And they won't
like,
let
bro,
it go.
even the Corvettes, like when the C8 came out, like, nah, C7, like we're going away from our roots. I was like, bro, this is a better car. I was like, eat it. Like it's just, and the same thing with the F80 to G80. There's a reason why they advanced the platform. So for people to go, nah, man, F80 is better. It might have aspects a little bit better, but as a platform, bro, it's a better car. G80 is a better car. Anybody here just be an adult about it.
Literally,
The
bro.
G80?
The
The older one?
Yeah,
The new one is the F.
The new one's the F?
No. New one's G.
The new one's the G.
Yeah.
The new one's the G.
And the old one's the F.
How do I have it? E, F, G. There it is.
Yes, the G.
I'm very smart.
The G80's sick, bro. It's a cheat code, bro. You put downpipe tune, it's 700 horsepower.
Bro, it's
Like, how is it even
competing with
possible,
supercars, bro.
bro?
Think
Yeah.
about that.
Bro, it's fast, dude.
It
Like,
shouldn't
it's
be
really
doing
fast.
that.
So I had this whole thing backwards.
This
Yeah.
whole time.
This whole time.
Really?
I had them flipped in my head. So
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not into BMWs like that heavy. So
neither
like
am I.
a mislip of like a G and an F, all the codes. Like
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. F80, F82, G80.
Bro, it's the same thing with Porsche.
Bro, I don't even know what 991, 992 is, bro.
What
And
are we
people
doing?
get mad at me. I'm like,
997, 9937, 991, 991. I'm like, bro, what are we doing?
I got most of the nines down.
and
I
there's
know
some
most
like
of the
nerds out there, bro.
I got most of the Porsche
It's this
numbers.
color and this year and this 991. 992.
Just certified meat, right?
And I'm like, bro, I don't know
They're
anything,
just
bro.
sitting on it, bro, and just spin cycle, bro. That shit is so bad.
I think if it looks cool, it looks cool, but I don't know all the details. There's too much to learn.
When the new Beamers came out and everyone started saying G80, I low-key for like a week, I was like, I don't know what the hell everybody's talking about. And then I learned, I was like, okay, got it. The new models are called the G80s.
Yeah.
But it's like, again, what I was talking about, the big grill came out. And again,
No one liked them.
they made a drastic change because, again, they're not just going to. The one thing I do respect about BMW compared, so again, hot take, Porsche doesn't go within reason. They don't go crazy. They don't really ever up the design drastically. The 3RS
Similar.
is the only one that had like a drastic
the crazy
change.
body kit.
But like every GT3 has been like a little like this, right? Nothing too crazy to the point where no one's going to go, oh my gosh, it's too different. It sucks.
Yeah.
It's just enough where they go, okay, nice little switch
Yeah.
details, perfect. BMW from the F80, that was a very successful
Huge
product.
difference, yeah.
They were like, hey, we're just going to redo the heck out of it. I don't really know. I think it was received mixed initially. Now I know that they're slinging those things like
Bad
Yeah.
hotcakes.
At first,
Very
no one
bad
liked them.
initially.
Bad initially. You're right.
Everyone hated them. Bro. I hated them.
Yeah,
And
Really?
They just grew on me.
the
I don't
beaver
know.
tooth.
They were just
Yeah,
different.
they've definitely grown. They've definitely grown. But the 4 Series still looks garbage.
Really?
Yeah.
4 Series, I'm picturing it. 4 Series. 4 Series doesn't have a big front grille, does it?
It has the big front grille, but it doesn't have all the sharpness to back it up.
It's like an
It's just
M4?
rounded.
Huh?
Like an M4?
Like the M4 looks like the M4 M3 looks good. Sorry,
Same thing, yeah.
But if you get like a what would it be, like an M340
Yeah.
or M360?
M340.
So if you get like an M340, chopped.
Yeah.
Well, bro, 'cause that's the whole thing. Like that car, somebody buys that car because they want an M4. They just want like the budget version of M4, or like this their parents' first car type thing. So like I respect the game, but I agree with you. It's like it's too rounded with the rounded front.
Yeah.
You need sharpness with that big of a freaking front end.
Yeah.
It's chopped, bro.
Give me
It's chopped.
Manhattan Gray, and we're in a good spot.
I would spec a BMW pretty clean. I would do. What's the BMW? There's a BMW green color. I don't know the name of it, but it's like they're one of their more bright, vibrant greens.
Like the highlighter green?
I think so.
The highlighter or the metallic?
The metallic. The metallic.
It's like Eiselman green.
Something like that. I would do that green.
Isle of Man green.
Something like that.
Something like that. I would do that green, and I would do either white or orange buckets.
Yeah, a lot of people do green and orange.
Green and orange. I've seen that combo. I'm not against white. The white bucket BMW interior is low key stupid clean.
Yes.
Stupid clean.
Yeah.
I would do that. Lower it. I wouldn't put BBSs on it because I'm an adult, but I would do. I don't even know what kind of.
I get the
ones
purple with the white and black buckets.
That's clean.
Yeah,
that's super clean. That's super clean. I'm down to get a G80. I'm down to mess with it,
bro. I tell everyone like just it's a cool daily, bro.
Like and again, you have yours modded and it's still.
Yeah, it's cool, bro. You'll see it has a big old Mickey Thompson on it. It's
I can't
big
wait
ass
to go
tire.
see this thing after this, bro.
It's sick, and it's manual, which is cool because a lot of people are getting these new BMWs and they don't like the manuals because they want to go fast. So I get it. Everyone gets automatic, but the manual's cool.
Or just be a good driver. And again, like, obviously, yes, there's a difference. But, like, if you suck, then, yes, it's a big difference.
Yeah, it's not even that crazy, bro. Like, you race another automatic. It's just one gear. Bro. I go third, the fourth, and that's it. Like, it's not like I'm not doing 8 gears.
We're not going. I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised at how dailyable it is, and you have 700 wheel.
Yeah, it's sick. Bro, it's a normal car. That shit's sick.
So what else, other than the SVJ, what else is, like, on your target list?
SVJ is, like my dream car, you know? But, I always think like, what am I gonna get after the R8? You know, because like I always want an R8, but like I still want more. Like it's not my end goal.
And there's a big gap between R8 and SVJ.
Yeah, huge. There's a lot in between.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of room to play with.
Yeah, and I kind of want to enjoy a lot of cars. Like I was gonna get a Huracan, but I'm like I've always wanted an R8, so let me experience that for a little bit. Maybe I'll get a Huracan after too, but it's really similar.
At least get a couple other things before you hit a Huracan.
Really?
Don't go R8 Huracan.
Yeah,
Because you're barely changing anything.
Unless I get like a cooler Huracan, you know, like
an STO.
Yeah, something like
STO.
that. We create a perf or STO is like one of my dream cars too.
So like again, if you like the platform, I get it. But if you want to just like try things out, go maybe hit a 720 lick.
I was thinking about that.
Have you ever driven 720?
Yeah,
Those cars
fast.
That's
very
my
fast.
favorite car.
Me too, but
720.
I just hear so many bad things, bro. That they break and
Bro, you're fine.
I don't want to go through that shit. But my GTR was. I blew 2 transmissions. It was always in the shop.
That's tough.
That's why I got the R8 because I'm like, I need something reliable. Because I was gonna get a 570, but after the GTR problems and headache, bro, I was like, I want something reliable. I don't want it to be
Your
in the
dream
shop.
car was always an R8 and you almost got a 570?
Yeah, well, I wanted a supercar, bro, and obviously those entry level, 570 R8, and I was stuck between the two. Like, I don't know which one to get. I don't know which one, and this pros of both. I feel like
we talk about this. This is actually something that's come up a lot recently.
Yeah.
So like for the 120 to 140 range, there's a lot of different choices in that range.
Kinda. What else is there?
You got 570. You got C806. You have R8. Hey, I'm throwing it in there. It's there. Okay. It's
NSX.
It's a viable option. NSX 991.1 GT3. Right. That's the right model. 991.1. So that's like not only 5 different options, but very different cars.
Yeah.
And each one is going to have a crowd that's like, for sure, this one.
Yeah.
Like there's not even a second afterthought.
Right.
But no.
Yeah.
You would pick those cars over this one? Really?
Yeah.
I feel like the most popular picks are probably going to be the R8 and the GT3.
Yeah, absolutely. NSX is a sleeper. You don't see it too often. Pretty cool build. Everyone hates on the Z06 because it's popular. It's fine. And then it's popular to hate on the Z06. And then what was the last one I missed? 570.
570.
Base McLaren.
Yeah.
I think if I had to pick, and I'm not going to pick the
650S
Z06.
Spider or 650S would be your other choice in that range.
Yeah.
That's kind of a fire pick though.
650S is a great pick.
Yeah,
That's why
650S
that's one that I've teetered on a couple times.
I've been thinking about after the R8 get like 600 LT.
That would be now we're on it. That would be a
With
fire
center seats.
progression. With center seats.
That'd be fire, bro.
Fire progression.
Would you take 600 LT or 720 though? Because
600 LT.
they're almost the same price.
We've talked about this a lot.
Really?
This is like you're like he's a 600 LT.
Yeah.
I'm a 720. But we both respect the parallel.
yeah.
So I think he can test 600 LT. But from my understanding and what I've come to like experience, 600 LT is a little slower, a lot more raw,
Yeah.
and a lot more what it is like the top exit exhaust for a McLaren. McLarens aren't traditionally good sounding cars. You can put exhaust on them, they improve, but like having the center at the top exit right here
Sick.
with the car being a lot more raw, that's the highlights of it.
Yeah.
720 is blistering speed. And the fact that as a car, it's very well rounded. Like it's comfortable. You can go fast. Like doors go up the whole nine. Like it's a well rounded car.
Yeah, and it looks more baller. I think
It looks more
You know what I
modern.
mean?
It's a
You're
little
getting the
more
money.
modern.
The 720
Yeah, I think
over the 600.
like the 600
I think
looks like a race car.
I think the 600 looks crazy.
But the 17 looks like
600 looks.
you paid more. I don't know.
I'm on his boat. I do think the 720 looks crazier than the 600 LT.
Yeah.
The body lines, the sharpness, the way the doors are, like the 600.
Because doesn't the front of the LT look like a 570?
It is
That's
in
what I'm
a
saying, you
sense,
see?
not exactly the same, but
But it's similar.
they're very, very, very similar. Or they're almost damn near. The
But you
same.
see a 720 with the Rift kit, is like, damn.
Those
bro,
kids,
you know what I
those
mean?
ones go crazy. Well, even like so, there's a buddy of
Now we're
ours.
talking about going on a riff kit, you know?
Yeah.
Things change.
That's where I'm helping it out right here.
With
So
everything.
our boy Ryan Edge down in OC, I did a lot of work on his 600 LT. I put a whole Darwin Pro front end on that car. Once I saw that, I was like, "Yo, this looks absolutely
right?
mad." It was all you seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
So I'm the one that put that front end on. It was
sick.
wild when I saw it. So that was when I started kind of like really looking at 600 LTs. He's always been a fanatic for that car, but seeing it. It's honestly, it's cool that McLaren has two products, one being a little bit older, but at the same time, it's kind of the same generation of two different things that have now price point wise, there's only like a 20K difference in some of those models.
Yeah, I know.
So like, which one do you really pick?
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking right now. Like, what am I getting after the R8?
There's you have less potential problems with the 600
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Yeah.
than there's more things that can go wrong with the 720.
Yeah.
Especially if you're getting like an earlier year 720 down in the lower price range.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't even bother. Like an 18, 19, don't even look at them. Like when you're scrolling.
And then I'm going to want to modify it too, bro. So it's like,
hell yeah, you want to modify it. You would want to buy something that has, like if you want to get a 720, you buy one with 10K plus miles that's been through all the problems. So that way you know, okay, like for example, like some of the common problems on that car, like the inlet tubes, like those need to be replaced with, they're like plastic. You need to replace them with like silicone. And then the turbo inlet pipes usually have to get changed. Accumulators need to get switched. So a lot, like by 10, 12K miles, those things have happened.
hopefully been changed.
They have. Like normally they have. Especially if
Pay
it was like,
$8,000 for the extended warranty.
yeah, exactly. So like that once you find that part, then it's kind of like same boat. But again, there's a little bit more problematic things that can go wrong with the 720. Do you like raw canyon driving or do you like highway driving?
I think both. I don't know.
You got to pick one. Like for example, you're about to go for a drive. Are you saying, hey, let me hit the canyons or let me go try to cruise the freeway, hit the OC freeways?
Probably the freeway.
Freeways 720.
Yeah, because I've done a lot of canyon stuff already. I'm just
720.
saying. Yeah.
Really, if you want a more raw driving experience, or you want something that's just gonna fly and also be comfortable.
Yeah. And also, bro, I like to flex and stuff.
720.
You know, 720 looks sick,
Hey,
bro.
I feel you. Trust me. I'm a big flexer. 720. 720.
Yeah.
To this day, in my opinion, that's been the best car I've ever owned.
Yeah.
720.
726.
I want another one. Like it's that car. I would get a Spider this go around.
Yeah.
I got a coupe last time. I would get a Spider.
Yeah,
hands
that's cool
down.
because it's hard top still, right?
Yeah, bro. Hands down. 720. Even like
Yeah,
the only
720 with the top off.
fire.
Hard.
The only thing I will say, and this is more me being really, really like analytical picky,
The doors.
the doors. Yes.
talk about
You
the
know me.
doors.
You know me. The coupe doors. Okay, so the 720 Spider doors, since they don't have the top latch, they open like almost up and vertically. The other one is like I think it's technically dihedral doors. Technically, no.
It's the same
the
door
roof too, right?
It's just the roof panel's not there.
No, but no. It's the same. It's not the same movement at all. That's my whole point. The top hinge. So the 720 coupe doors go like that. The 720S Spider doors go like this.
I didn't know that.
Pull up a picture of them. I promise you. The 720S Spider, since they do not have the top hinge on the roof, they open up and
makes
out
sense.
a little bit. The 720 coupe goes like this.
I never
I'm
thought
almost
about
positive it's dihedral doors versus not. Pull a picture up of a Spider doors open.
I'm
So
not
look,
rich
that's a
enough.
Spider, right? So see how that door is up and vertical? Now go to a coupe. You'll see the door like this.
Yeah, I've never thought of that.
That's
'Cause the roof is there.
Exactly. So that was one thing I noticed because I didn't really notice it until I bought the car and I was looking at the coupe with it open. I was like, this looks hot. And then I saw a Spider and I was like, wait, why am I tripping? Why does this not look as hot as my coupe?
Yeah, I never
and I
noticed that.
realized it's the door where the hinge is.
Yeah.
So granted, that's a crazy little detail, but like when you really do see them with the doors up, the 720 coupe, you see it? Am I right?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
The coupe looks
It's a
crazy,
whole
bro.
different position of the door.
It also makes it super easy to get in and out of
Yeah.
because the whole roof panel comes off, so you're not like ducking under the roof to get in the car. The roof's just gone when the door's open.
Yeah, shit's sick.
It's lit.
So you
Granted,
can really get up and out of that car.
super small detail, But like I like when you take pictures, when you pop the doors open, the coupe doors look crazier than the spider doors. But again, we're talking about like really little details now.
Right. Now we're talking about taking a picture versus like the feeling driving with the roof off.
Exactly.
What's more important?
When you pull up on the scene, like you want to flex, you throw your door up. When your shit goes straight up, it's hot, bro. I promise you. Versus just vertical. Granted, we're nitpicking here.
Yeah.
But that shit, when it goes up like that, it's just hot, dog.
Yeah,
that shit's hot.
Ready for the guest questions?
We were at that point, huh? Yeah, let's run it. Let's do it.
Everyone gets the same 3 questions at the end of the episode.
For real?
It's your turn.
Scared.
What's the most overrated car today?
Probably the RS, like you said. Because it's not even, it's not fast, bro.
It's not.
The GT3
but it's sick,
RS.
bro. Yeah, the GT3 RS. But it's sick as heck. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, everyone's gonna say everything's overrated now.
In a sense, but bro, the 3RS
overpriced, overrated.
Because I think now, like, if we're gonna talk about, like, there's multiple layers of overrated.
Yeah.
Like, it's not fast. Everyone loves that car, and it's literally going over MSRP for 3 years now.
It's a lot.
Like that's a bubble. That bubble's gonna burst eventually.
Yeah, I feel like all GT3s are just like overpriced in my opinion. Because bro, for that money, I'd rather get something that looks more exotic. I'd rather get something with the doors going up.
You like flexing.
Yeah.
We like flexing.
It looks more supercar.
You're kind of an attention whore.
Because like a lot of
Don't worry. Trust me, bro. You're at home.
Yeah,
you are.
You're home with us.
Welcome.
I promise you, bro. I have a satin silver white wheel.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a slut. Do you understand that?
You found your place.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You're good here, dog. You're good.
Because that's what my friends were telling me. Like instead of the R8, I could have got a GT3, but bro, the R8 looks more supercar in my opinion.
Yeah, bro. I don't want none of that flat 6
Yeah.
crap, bro. Get that shit out of here, dog.
I want to pull up and be like, damn, it looks like a UFO pulling up.
Exactly, bro. Now, what's the most underrated car today?
I don't know. I haven't driven that many crazy cars, but I don't know. Give me some examples that you guys think.
So, like, underrated wise, like, for example, like, if me being real, like, I think the C806 is underrated. I think too many people bash it, but like, reality, it's a good car.
Yeah.
That's my pick. That's an easy pick though. That's an easy one.
I think the C7 Z06 is underrated.
Yeah, those cars are sick.
That car rips.
Yeah, but
Hard.
not a lot of people have
Apparently
them.
the C6 Z06 is underrated, huh?
Yeah, maybe, honestly. Yeah, I feel like people don't, there's not a lot of them out there.
All the
But
Z06.
it's a sick car, bro.
Dude, I think the C6 ZR1 is underrated.
That is crazy.
Those cars you can buy now and mod them like crazy and really have like a sleeper car.
Yeah. It's because I feel like people would probably think it's too expensive for that old of a car.
For a Corvette.
Yeah, but like once you drive it, you're like, damn,
get
it
it.
is crazy.
What do they go for now?
Like 90, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
For
crazy.
Old ass car.
And if you get like a devil blue, like that's like the color for that car, they could cross over 100K. But
I remember seeing them for like 65 in 2019.
Yeah, like 80K way back in the day used to be like literally top dollar for that market.
Because what's crazy is, back in like 2019, my dad wanted an orange Corvette, and there was one nearby. It was the C7 ZR1, just dropped on the dealer floor. No one was really buying them because this one was like 140 grand. Who's spending $140,000 on a Corvette?
Those are sick.
We go and look at it, and it's like, this car's sick, you know? Like these days, those cars wouldn't even hit the dealer.
Yeah.
They're sold before they even reach it. Here, it's sitting on the dealer floor. They're trying to sell it brand new. And we go home. He's like, what do you think? And so we go and we look at the previous ZR1, and they're like 65, right? So we're looking at it, and we're like, okay, like the last ZR1 is now 65. So if you have this car, like, you know, it's not unreasonable to think that this car could drop 50 grand over the next whatever years. Because in 2019, that's how things worked. You know, cars just fell, even limited cars. So he ended up not buying it because he didn't want to potentially lose $50,000 on the Corvette.
Yeah.
Well, we all know what happened.
They went up or no?
They went up crazy.
Like,
Yeah, I heard
they're
that.
250 now,
crazy.
dude.
Damn.
Well, so like the only thing, so like you're spot on. Anybody that sat here in 19 was like, these are gonna go up. They're full of it. There's nobody on the planet that could have.
Some people were getting those cars 10K under MSRP, new from the dealer.
Yeah.
The only thing that now I look back and I realize, you knew there was a point in 2019 you knew they were going to come out with the redesign, the 2020. So like it was the last year of the front engine Corvette. And plus, and again, I'm like really, really, really set on this. And if I say this and I'm wrong, I'm gonna be look pretty stupid. But like I'm like 99% positive. The 1901, it's like they normally do ZR1 runs in 1 year. So the 19 was 1 year. I'm almost positive the C6 is a multi-year. I think they made them in 09 and 2010, if I'm not mistaken. Don't
maybe.
crucify me that. So like that's why the C6 was fluctuating in price more, because I think there's 3 years of them. So there's multiple of them. The 19 was like, not only was it the last one, there's 1 year of them. So again, anybody in 19 that could have predicted that, there's no shot. Yeah. But like when you now look back, hindsight 2020, you're like,
of course.
Okay, yeah, that kind of does make a lot of sense. And in
the car
Sebring
market
orange,
just went crazy.
Sebring orange.
It was Sebring orange. Yeah,
dude, what a color, dude.
Yeah,
Sebring orange, carbon steering wheel, diamond stitch on the roof.
Did it have the aggressive ground effects package too?
Full ground effects package. It was it was loaded sticker. It was sick.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
when
you
you
just
walk,
never think that.
when you walk into a dealership back then and Corvette was 140 grand, you're like, they're tripping.
Yeah, right, exactly.
They're tripping. Now ZR1's 250. They're tripping. Nah, bro, for that car, you're getting a whole lot of car for.
I mean, even to this day, I feel like buying a brand new car is like, I'm gonna lose money, bro.
Yeah,
Why would
bro.
I do that?
Bro, you know how many people are
Never expect
uneducated in that space?
I know.
That genuinely they don't not only are they uneducated, they don't even know how do you predict the car price. They don't even understand that basic aspect.
Yeah.
It's wild, bro. Like
We're gonna teach them.
Yeah, to this day, I haven't lost money on a car. I've made money.
Have you ever bought a brand new car?
No.
There you
I
go.
always use, but
Yeah, it's a
I
good
know
start.
like what to buy, you know?
Exactly.
Like,
Because it's weird because some people, it's kind of almost just kind of like common sense.
Yeah.
But you'd be
Right.
surprised about the number of people that it doesn't come common
Yeah.
to. Maybe that makes you a car guy.
People that pay a lot of attention to the market.
yeah.
All right, your last question. You got to build a 3-car garage for everything. Now you
Alright.
got 5. Now you only get 3.
All right.
One has to be like a truck or an SUV,
Mm-hmm.
which doesn't sound like that's your thing.
No, I like trucks.
One over $1 million, and then one under $1 million.
All right. For the truck, I like the TRXs,
I
bro.
knew you were gonna say that. You're such
I've
you're
always
such
wanted
a
a
fool, dog. You're such a fool. You're such a fool.
I've always wanted a truck, but I just have no need for it, bro. Like, there's no need. Does a Cullinan count though?
Heck yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Because I thought you could got
Yeah,
one.
bro. Come on.
See, but I'll take a Cullinan over a TRX.
Heck yeah,
But
bro.
I didn't know we're talking about a pickup truck or like a
SUV
big
or
SUV.
truck. It's got to be like a
SUV
big
or
car.
yeah, it's just gotta
Cullinan
be-
for sure,
Cullinan,
bro.
Cullinan for
Yeah, I
sure.
like the Cullinan.
All right.
I should
Cullinan.
have brought my Cullinan.
I know. I was hoping
sorry.
you did.
I'm sorry. I brought the A12. I thought we were gonna go out in supers. That's my bad. That's my fault.
Wait, but you guys like the wide body Urises or no?
I do.
Yeah.
Over
I
Cullinan
do.
or no?
So now that's the I like
another debate.
bro. It is the wide body Urus is clean.
Yeah, it
Like
looks
some of them are
mean, bro.
nasty with the right wheel. They
Yeah.
look nasty.
Yeah, see?
But the Cullinan, bro, there's something about the
This is a
feeling.
big boss car.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a stock Urus Perf than a wide body Urus.
Yeah. Sure
I
handles
respect
better
that.
too.
I respect that.
Personally.
But probably Cullinan.
Okay.
That'll be the daily.
I respect that.
I had to put an SVJ in there, bro.
That's the under.
I love it.
$1 million
It's under
car.
$1 million.
That's
SVJ.
fair.
All right,
Roadster?
SVJ. That'll probably be my other daily. I'll be driving
You're
that shit
gonna
all the
whip
time.
that thing. Yeah, whip that shit.
And then over $1 million. But I want a Senna GTR.
I respect that. I respect that.
That car is freaking insane. Bro.
is
On the
crazy.
street, like, it's
Wild.
insane.
Well, that car, just the amount of aero that car has. Is
Yeah, it doesn't look like it should be on the street.
It doesn't.
It shouldn't be on the street.
It really should.
It
yeah,
shouldn't.
but it
Everyone
be.
needs to stop putting that GTR wing on all the other different
Yeah, that
cars.
shit's ugly.
I saw someone made a video, maybe Blake,
Oh,
Well,
but
like a
he
720.
made a
boy
video
Blake, our boy Blake.
talking about the Senna wing, the GTR wing that people are putting on like Revueltos and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that before. Eh.
And yeah, everyone's trying to make like a GTR style wing. People do it on the 720 as well, like you said. Never looks good.
yeah. The 720 does
That wing is
no.
ugly. The GTR is already so crazy
Yeah.
that it kind of it can make it work.
I know, you see when they put the Senna kits on a 720?
I think
Yes.
it's chopped.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
like it. They're doing too much.
You're doing way too
People
much.
have been doing SBJ kits on the Venturas. Have you seen that?
That's also
They're doing
way
too
too
much,
much.
bro. Like that's there's a difference between buying a car to flex
Yeah.
and then that. It's like the guy
couldn't
that,
do that
it's like a
either.
guy buys a C300 and debadges it.
Same thing with BMW.
It's the same concept except we're on a bigger scale now.
Yeah.
It's like
Same
up,
idea.
It's like up badging.
Yeah, bro. Think about it.
Getting like an S550 and then debadging it and putting S65 AMG.
People doing the BMW
B12
stuff a
on the
lot.
side. You're like, bro, this ain't no
Yeah, it's
B12.
the
dog.
B12.
Don't get out of here, bro.
You don't even have the AMG
funny.
grill. Come on, you're not fooling the single pipe exhaust in the back. You're not fooling anybody.
Oh, bro. It's
Anyone that you would fool, anyone that knows what an S65 is to begin with,
Yeah.
knows you're lying about it.
Yeah. So like,
know?
who are you trying to impress?
Yeah, exactly.
Literally.
Anyone that
Bops. That's
that
it.
doesn't know.
It's just bops.
Doesn't know.
That's all it is. If you're
Wild.
doing it for bops, I get it. But
Yeah.
besides that, bro, you've lost yourself. You've
Yeah,
lost
that's funny.
yourself.
Wait, that'd be a cool little 3-car combo.
It's pretty fire.
What was the
garage,
over
bro.
$1 million? Oh, the Senna GTR.
Yeah, Senna GTR, SVJ.
Senna GTR, SVJ, Cullinan.
Cullinan. Yeah, not bad.
What's the Cully spec?
Let's see. I'll probably do like satin black with
Fire.
red guts.
Fire.
Yeah,
You and
I
I-
think
you and I
all
are
the
similar,
cars,
dog. You and I are similar.
SVJ, Satin Black, red guts, all of them matching.
All of them.
Fire. Matching fits too.
Yeah, that'll be fire.
Fire.
All Satin Black fleet.
Fire. You and I are
That'd be
similar,
hot.
Nick. You and I are similar. Finding Nicholas.
Just give me a solid purple interior though.
Yeah, that'll be clean too.
He's a big purple.
I don't know why. Here we have purple in today. Crazy. Finding Nick.
Yep.
You
Thank
can
for
find
coming on,
him.
brother. Thank
Heidi
you.
Nicholas.
I hope you enjoyed your time.
Yeah, it was fun.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah, it was cool.
All right,
That
bro.
was sick. It low-key went by fast.
Bro, think of that. 2 hours just like that.
That was 2?
Yeah, bro.
Probably like
Bro, there's no
140.
way.
140 runtime, but like our little conversation before and stuff like that.
That's crazy.
Not bad, huh? I told you we were going to quarterback sneak you.
Yeah, it's not bad.
All right. Well, we're Supercar Connection. We're out.